And we're back. It's,
Hello.
It's been 1 month.
I was about to say, it's been a while.
Since I said I'm playing.
Roll initiative.
It's been so long that I literally forgot we leveled until today.
Oh shit, we did.
Been so long, I forgot what time this started.
I didn't add anything to my character except hip dice. I don't know oh fuck.
What did you pick to keep going? Did you pick the bard or did
I
you
didn't
the
pick
fighter?
Jack and or shit.
Well then, that's kind of the big problem there.
Well,
Wait,
luckily
you have to pick a class to add health, though.
Yeah, so...
Because what?
Hey honey, you
what
want to
did you
tell me
add?
which one it is?
It was probably the bard, I think.
Okay, if you went bard, you add the bard, you roll for the bard's health, and then you add whatever they got.
It should be a
How do I-
D6 plus your
No,
constitution.
I already added the health to it. Hold on. So
That's great. I missed you guys. That's
I missed
awesome.
you all too.
But yeah. And then the worst part is because I am a total spell gremlin and stealing every spell I can as a wizard, it also took me about, like, the majority of us starting out the call trying to figure out what spells I even took.
Oh yeah, because of you trying to pass along the spells, I too had to try to remember, wait. What spells did I succeed at copying, and which ones do I have to re-roll, and therefore which ones should I not be trying to select right now?
Wait, hold on. Are we at level 5 or level 6 now?
You're level
6.
Okay, alright, then yeah.
I was
Okay.
about to say, if you were just getting to level 5, honey, we have to
No,
talk.
no.
I mean, you also
I'm
gotta remember Belky
sorry.
was higher level than us for a good chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
As a side note and tangent, I want to say, I love drive-thru RPG and I love Dungeon Masters Guild. Jesus H fucking Christ, it is a pain in the butt to get fucking maps.
Oh yeah, trust me. Me and several other people have been dealing with that exact same problem.
At this point, I'm ready to just, like, send a message over to to Jake and just be like, hey, here's $20, make me maps.
I mean, he'd do it too.
Yeah, there's actually people out there who
Random-
do literal map commissions.
Mm-hmm.
This is a random idea, I know, and it would require going outside possibly when you might not want to. But real chat, tracing paper over top of like kind of sort of dry, cracked dirt, and then trace a random shape, and the ridges from it'll give you kind of sort of map lines.
We're talking more like battle maps.
Got it. I thought you meant like world maps. Now I understand.
Alright. I put my level in bard very quickly.
Also, CG, you won't hear this, but you're heckling us. You'll soon be in here, or at least we hope. One of us is traveling and hoping to join the call, but will not be here for a bit. But I guess that's as good as any way to segue into let's start going around the horn. Zai, where can people find you?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/ZymySite, where I'm trying to decide what I'm now going to play on Tuesdays, and I need to put a poll up for that at some point. But I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter 6 on Fridays and trying to rank up. We made it to Iron! Holy shit! Yeah, when I'm not doing that, Twitter is a hellspace, but I'm still there at Zyminess. But you can also find me over at Threads, which is scary. And I'm under ZymySite over there. That's me! Wiley, it you.
Oh, you can find me at XWiley at Twitch and Twitter. I play mostly randomizers and or roguelikes and roguelites. Yes, not yesterday. God, that was a few days ago. This Monday, I played Mortal Redneck again because that shit's fun. Might start getting into Link's Awakening DX randomizer, just to try something new, and hopefully not take 14 hours like it did the first seed. I don't remember much from that game, sadly. Other than that, I make music, goes on YouTube at XWiley, And that is also my Ko-Fi XY Willy. One of these days, I will make things consistent, with or without the X.
Until then, it's
But until
Schrodinger's
that day,
X.
indeed. But yes. Bob, where can we find you before I play randomizers on Mondays?
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Shadow Dancer Bob. Apparently, a number of my D&D games are taking a break coming up, so you won't be finding me there. I have been in the editing cave for months. I might start streaming again soon. I don't fucking know. But Cardboard Cutout CG, where can people not find you? Good job, Cardboard Cutout CG Frost.
Hi, everybody. Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. Streams are a little bit up in the air. Still gotta finally finish the paperwork that I've been putting off for too goddamn long for fucking doing Twitch affiliate shit, but oh well, fuck it. Catch me tomorrow over at Farting Tart's channel, twitch.tv/FartingTart for our War of the Shattered Sun. We're in the bad timeline of the future. Shit's fucked, yo. And also, fuck Navor. Navor, whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck you, asshole. You're not the real me. Shut up. Besides, other than that, you can catch me, hopefully, within a few weeks' time, playing what hopefully will be the fully released Baldur's Gate 3 with my lovely spouse for this, because, oh boy, the things you can do in that. From stealing a printing press to having sex with a druid in bear form. God damn, it really is a T&D game.
Wait, so then that means they really do like bears.
What can I say? They're telling you about the bears and the bees. But before I make
really
any
going
more
bareback.
unbearable fucking comments, hey honey, where can they find you?
They cannot, in fact, find me because I don't stream anymore. I don't even do commission for art stuff anymore so much. Like, I'll do it for friends, but like right now, I'm focused on a normal 9 to 5 because I'm saving up money so that we'll be able to do a homestead in the future, and hopefully have a wee babby one next year. So we'll see how that goes. But you will find me here mostly, and other people's streams, but I don't stream myself anymore. Who has not gone?
That would just be me. And hey guys, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter at BurnoutVaughn. And wow, speaking of the bad timeline from Frost, so we finished AI the Somnium Files, and all it took was us beating every route except for 2, and one of those 2 was literally the Annihilation route, where everyone dies and everything is horrible all the time. There's no happiness. Like, I have never thought that I would literally shout at a screen, "Sniff a shoe, I'm begging you." Because we were so deprived of levity, I would take Japanese perversion to lighten the mood. But yeah, that was fun. And moving on, still in the world of video games, we also just started our new series, Wizard Sibs Plays, which I want to thank all the people who really seem to enjoy it. You've been very kind in the comments section over on YouTube. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out, where me and Zai play as our characters, Daedalus and Iapetus, going through the first of the Resident Evil remakes.
It has been an absolute treat. It's really fun.
Yeah, and I love that we just set up the entire framing device of Morg gave us a video game, but part of it also has to deal with my other just typical gaming like overlay, which has a disembodied version of Chris Evans' head laughing, and now that's just part of the machine. But
Wonderful.
But aside from that, we are also still doing Pack Tactics, our return to our All Warlock miniseries, which is DM'd by the lovely CG, who we still hope will join us later. And along with Theropod Art, Miss Tweetums, Punkyard Dog, and Citric along with myself. And things are going kind of good. We managed to get out of prison. We went into prison and then were immediately able to get out of prison. And now we're probably gonna start an international incident, but that's stuff for later. We're charisma casters. We'll talk our way out of it. But aside from that, I think that's just about everything. So I guess it's time for us to play our theme song for the first time in like a month. So here we go.
I don't care. I hate being fucking dictated by some out-of-body entity. I don't believe in gods!
That was a hell of a thing to
You're
unmute
not-
to.
You're welcome, Internet. You can enjoy a fucking robot having an existential crisis about hating gods.
But what about Deus Ex Machina?
Gesundheit.
Naylock playing Mega Man.
Well then, Frost, will you please, for the first time in a month, take us away?
Alright, everybody get on the submarine.
No!
Is it yellow?
Yes, the yellow
it
submarine.
is a yellow submarine.
No!
Never mind the rocket boosters that are on the fucking submarine.
Yes.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Man, it's been a long-ass while since I got to play this thing.
It's been a while.
Has the music always been this happy and uplifting?
Yes.
Feels more happy and uplifting. I don't like that.
I don't like that you don't like it.
Don't worry. You'll figure it out someday.
Mm.
Anyways, welcome everybody back to another episode of Saved by the Spell. I'm joined by my lovely cast, and where we pick up where we left off, the party had done a favor for one of their professors in helping rearrange the entire library of his personal catalog and collection of books. Getting to enjoy some time of a fantastical tale, some knowledge, and of course, a little bit of, as every wizard likes to do, bragging rights, and of course, you know, humble brags and shit. The party awakens to a new day, the final day, specifically, of their studying period before tomorrow's big test. One of 3. Should the party pass these examinations, they will be able to enjoy good marks. But of course, the real prize is if they manage to score the top percentage, of which they get to enjoy a nice field trip. And with that, we shall begin. Who would like to go first? Don't hesitate, everybody. Come on.
I'm sorry, we're all just being, like, we're joining Wiley and being aggressively polite and Canadian.
Listen, Goldberg. Oh God. Oh no.
Goldberg! Goldberg!
Oh no.
Encourage
What have
you
I
to
done?
pass the test
You've
now.
created a paradox, you fool!
Why not Goldberg? Roar.
God damn it! Well, looks like I gotta bring out the old DM shotgun. Gotta kill him. Sorry,
I'm gonna say-
everybody. Goldblum has been replaced by Goldberg.
Oh no. That means I'll be undefeated for a long time.
He's gonna win
Too
no
long.
matter what.
What are you talking about? Could be worse.
I could force someone into retirement.
Haha.
But for the sake of things, I guess I'll go first to get the ball rolling.
By all means, thank you.
So, what is going on?
Daedalus, you wake up to a brand new day. A day of peace. A day of happiness. A day of, oh thank God. It's only one more day until the examination. You've been studying, you wake up in your bed, the sun is starting to shine, birds are chirping, you can hear some squirrels, probably out in the trees, making loud squirrel noises. The sound of nature. And of course, first thing that gets to you is the fact that as you wake up, you rub your eyes, and you feel like you got a pretty decent bit of rest. And also, just a nice scent of mint in the air.
That's strange. I don't remember doing anything about mint. Perdix, is there anything I should know about?
Analyzing. Analyzation complete. School is unleashing a small bit of air freshener within the atmosphere.
Interesting. Though, if they can do that, that also leads me to believe that they could aerosolize a lot more. Oh, that's another thing that the cultists might try to use. I'm gonna have to start making more countermeasures. Speaking of which, have you begun work on that, I'm trying to think of the word here and how Daedalus would use it. The scanning program, that we're going to try to implement in the Securitrons.
Process has been taxing, but shall continue. If need be, we'll utilize part of your nervous system for information.
Disconcerting, but necessary. All right, let's go check on Tussie. And Daedalus will change out of his sleeping wear into his usual outfit, and then he'll knock on his sister's door. Tussie, Tussie, Tussie.
Iapetus, there's a knocking on your goddamn door.
Given that she knows who she's dealing with, as soon as the first knock happens, hand on the doorknob. Good morning to you too, Lucy.
No, just the one of me. Shifty eyes.
Right. Come on in. I was getting my stuff ready for tomorrow, just so I don't have to worry about it. Oh man. Finally exam day.
Day before exam day, but yeah, it is approached pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, just oh boy. I'm actually kind of happy and also still a little nervous. I feel like I haven't been in class.
Well, we have extra credit as a buffer, so we should be fine. Well, I was always going to be fine. This is where I excel.
Yeah, between the extra credit from Morg and the extra credit from Shrub, I think I'll be fine. Although, if there's anything you want to go over in particular that you're not sure of, I don't mind trying to help.
No, I feel pretty well prepared. Also, I can make it so that way, hey, it's much harder for people to try to cheat off me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you picked up a few things from Morg?
Oh yes, non-detection is a great... Well, one I figured out myself. After dealing with so much scrying magic, I just found a way to completely shield myself from all scrying.
To self, I need to work on copying later. My last attempt did not go well. Those fucking sigils are weird. I probably just didn't put the right line in the right spot. But enough of that. I'm hungry. Food?
Probably Goldblum's room, then food.
Okay. It's along the way, but
Yeah.
why not? And she will grab up her bag. And yeah, pretty much ready to head on out. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty. You're making your way to Goldbloom's. Goldbloom, when you wake up, you feel relaxed. Nice bit of mint in the air. Everything's pretty good. In fact, it's so nice, in fact, that you happen to see up on your windowsill a stick bug.
I got stick bugged.
It dances.
I dance back. Wait, never mind. I can't dance. I don't dance.
I know you can.
I'll be still friends of yours, though.
Aww. That's sweet.
I
It
nod
doesn't
at
take-
the stick bug.
The stick bug just shifts side to side and enjoys continuing its stick buggingness. You wake up, you get over, and eventually there's a knocking on your door.
Goldblum.
Answer
Goldblum.
the door.
Morning, Goldblum.
Yes, that is my name. Good morning.
We're heading to
Good
Indares.
morning, Goldblum.
We're heading to Indares for breakfast.
Okay.
And I'm going to assume because
Goldblum is a simple man.
yeah. So I'm going to assume we're just going to head right on down to Indare's room.
I put on my backpack and let's go. You are the backpack.
Daedalus accepts.
Oh, hey Goldblum, thanks again for trying to help with the plant. Apparently, Feywild plants are finicky, so I haven't seen anything take effect yet, but I do appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. People were complaining, so I had to stop.
Yes, I believe those are the only plants in a mile radius that didn't grow.
Oh. Oh god, that works for a mile?
About.
Probably why they told me to stop.
You guys didn't see the other half of the dorms that were completely enshrouded in all form of plant life?
No, but this makes me wonder, didn't Salas say that he works on like the athletic field area? Oh god.
Yeah, you might not want to tell him that you
Oh
did
no,
that.
start sweating.
I mean,
Why are these weeds growing out so fast?
I'm sure all the botanists in Witherbloom
What in
loved it.
tarnation?
I mean, that's true.
Though, I'd probably assume that they were the ones who put the rule into effect. Oh, Lord.
I mean, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
First roll of the night, and it's that.
Already starting.
But yeah, I guess we're on our ways.
Alright, and who will you be going to see next?
We were grabbing food and grabbing in there. So his room, I think.
Alright. And there!
Yes.
I see what you sent me.
Yes.
Understandable. There's a knocking on your door.
The door opens.
Morning,
And Dare's not inside of the room.
Oh.
There is 6 large cups on his main work table.
Daedalus will now, because, since we leveled, he might have discovered a new spell, in the time between, going to morgues and coming back. So you will see, him wave a hand across his arcane matrix, and his eyes will glow, and... One second. I cast see invisibility.
I do not have invisibility casted.
Okay.
I just rolled perception.
So, I was gonna say I have a question, since
I might have an answer.
so one of my feats kind of sort of lets me see things unless they're either A, invisible, or B, they're trying to hide. So if I wanted to roll to try to see if someone is in the room that isn't us, how do I do that?
I am actively hiding, just to give you a heads up.
I would
So-
say it would be competing.
Okay.
So, and there, if I remember correctly, with that item, you do get advantage on your sneak.
I get advantage and they get disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, but you did say you had a feat, correct?
Yeah, I should click it. It's
Yes, please let me
this
see
thing.
Blind. Yeah,
So
that's what I
that.
figured.
Ooh.
you have blind sight within
This
a
guy
range
who
of
has
10
it.
feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
Unless
say
the creature
it's-
successfully hides from you, so they
Right.
So I just would still need to roll that perception check.
Yeah, so
Right.
you're going to need to roll. And
Okay. I just didn't know what to
unfortunately,
roll,
it
so I
is
should
gonna be
roll
with a little bit
perception.
of a disadvantage. Unless, yeah.
Okay, I
First,
clicked the
let's see what Okay, so that's an 18. Kind of need to know what
Beans.
you're up against. So, Endare, if you would please.
I rolled previously. Do you mean what I'm using?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
A high
What are
roll.
you using?
at 24.
I'm
Lord.
using a cloak of elven kind.
Alright. I'm gonna have to say this. Iapetus, if you're hunting to see, I need you to roll a perception with disadvantage.
Okay. Fuck!
Oh!
Motherfucker!
Language!
Oh. It would have been just one under, but to add
Yup.
to injury, it's a crit. Oh no!
Man, fucking game said eat shit.
She just
Oh.
sees cups on the table and she's thirsty, so she's like, "Oh, look, food."
This does make sense because those are peanut butter breakfast smoothies on the table.
Yeah, there's already a peanut butter. That's catching your attention.
I would also.
So she was, I guess he's not here. Walks in, goes towards the cup. Oh, I remember this. Just starts drinking.
Oh, hey, I hope this is not poison. But also, I should ask, do I see any ethereal creatures in the room as well? Because that's also a side effect of sea invisibility.
You do see one ethereal creature.
Oh, what do I see?
You see the ethereal ghost of a cockroach,
Oh.
wearing
Oh.
what appears to be a top hat and a monocle.
Oh,
How close is this ghost to Iapetus?
Not too close. In fact, it's actually kind of like on the table, just going, I do say, they do make food better now.
A dapper roach.
also it's not doing the dance.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a
come
double
on.
nat 20 for my for those smoothies.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
$10 smoothies.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave this up to you, Bob and Dare. Describe to me and the party these smoothies, because the only thing I can think of is liquid sex.
Sounds
would-
about right. I mean, the last time that Iapetus tried one of these, it was a nat 20 as well.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's even funnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's just a look of content on Iapetus's face. Just
I may or may not be flowers of Algernon in your taste buds right now.
Well, Endare left food, but he's not here. I've already wasted one spell slot. I'm very, after what happened with, you know what, I'm a little reticent to try using sending so quickly. I need to see if I can find a way to make that a ritual.
I mean, if he's not here, he'll probably come back at some point. But he clearly was expecting us because he left out 6 cups. You should really try this. She's talking into the smoothie cup as she's drinking.
Wait, If he's not here, then who opened the door?
I mean, hasn't he used Unseen Servant before? Like during the festival?
No, that was me.
No, but wasn't he like using stuff while he was prepping food and whatnot? Or was that was that you?
Well, I mean, he's got to be close. And he always disappears anyway. He's getting too good at that.
There's a small metallic clank coming from the work table.
Oh
Turns
my
head.
fucking god.
Points.
Faces in smoothie cup.
I just want to imagine that both, like, Daedalus and not Daedalus, Daedalus and Goldblum's head both turn at the same time because I'm still on his back.
Oh yeah.
We're
He
literally
just turns towards the sound, but the cup's on her face.
There's a hammer on top of what looks like some kind of a big metal incubator that wasn't there before.
Daedalus looks down at the table and just goes, "Was that you? You guys don't know what he's talking to."
Huh? It wasn't me, Lucy. But seriously, like, are you not gonna drink this? I mean, I'll drink it.
I mean, sure, you can have it. I was talking to the ghost.
Mid smoothie. What?
Oh, yeah.
The ghost looks up and goes, "Oh dear, say, dear boy, you can see me."
Oh, yes. I've had so much contact with divination magic. I just kind of figured out how to see invisibility, which seems to have the side effect that I can, I guess, see into the realm of ghosts now. So this is going to take time to process.
Jolly good, man.
Wait, so did the ghost open the door?
That's what I was asking.
This is a one-way conversation that we are hearing. Goldblum is just like, you know what? Nothing weirds me out anymore.
I mean, considering...
This just now has her brother Smoothie as well, and is just like, oh well, then more for me.
He is also specifically not telling you it's the ghost of a roach. But yeah,
Enjoying yourself.
Ah!
Huh?
Daedalus falls off of Goldblum's back, hands positioned for Mind Sliver.
The chair in front of the desk slowly swivels towards the group.
Oh, I was looking forward to that.
Given...
Were you? Smoothie's good, by the way. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I've been perfecting the recipe.
That's good to know.
Smoothie
But also,
And after a couple moments, the air around him shimmers just a little bit as Endair's form comes into focus. He's leaning back in the chair, legs crossed, arms folded in his hands, looking like that smug mom who got you everything you wanted on Christmas morning.
Ah, you sassy bitch.
And draped over his shoulders, his shawl looks slightly different than normal.
oh, is that why you gave me this robe?
No, I mean, I gave you that one because you need to be protected. I made this because I gave you that.
Oh, lovely. Well, it's very effective. Also, did you know your room's haunted?
I would imagine probably. I imagine a lot of this school is haunted.
Well, for the next hour, I'll know exactly which places are.
Neat.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. Like, it's like there's a film over everything, and then that you mostly have to make out shapes. You don't want to know what's haunting your room.
I mean, I saw a crab in my bag once.
Similar enough.
Let's see. There was a crab in my bag, and then there was a guy in my bag.
You were in your
Not
bag?
thought of that. I was in my bag. Then that bag got destroyed.
Sorry about that.
And then I got pulled into my chest. Sent one of those chests away.
You really need to stop falling into extra-dimensional spaces.
You say that, but I keep making them.
I think you have a problem.
My problem is I don't have enough answers.
Yeah, those are in short supply around here. But don't worry, I'm working on it.
Good. Drink your smoothie.
Saying that, Lucy. And I'm curious what that means.
I literally can't say. And he will take a smoothie, because there were 6 of them. This is good.
I
She's
certainly
still
hope
just
so.
holding both.
Witherbloom will take one.
It is probably one of the best tasting things I have ever made. I've been experimenting with something that I like to call the essence of flavor, and I tried putting it in those.
Do I have to roll for LSD?
One of us is going to make the joke.
Yeah.
God, the Marylander in me was like, I see you have found Old Bay. Essence of flavor, huh?
I mean, tastes pretty good to me.
Oh yeah,
The
definitely.
flavor actually sticks to your tongue for a while. Very rich, very hearty.
Oh, well, I was also telling Iap this earlier, but since I think you would probably get the most use out of it. You or Salus. I also have the ability now to make someone completely undetectable by scrying.
That would be useful, because I've got a question for all of y'all. Just at random times, do y'all feel like you're being watched sometimes?
Daedalus looks at you deadpan.
Bum bum bum.
I mean,
Witherbloom looks up. Oh wait, no, because I guess Daedalus isn't up there anymore.
Yeah, Daedalus fell off.
Looks at Daedalus.
well, to be honest, after that dream we had, yeah.
No, I mean, even before that, like, ever since I've been at Strixhaven, I get the weird feeling like I'm being watched, and I don't understand it.
Well, a remarkable amount of the school is actually under a form of techno-magical surveillance, so there's that. There is the unidentified cult that we do know has infiltrated the school and has at least targeted us once. There was that point where we all shared the same dream, which is also disconcerting considering, 2 of us here do not have the ability to dream. And...
Technically I do, little bro, but that's a different story. Oh yeah, I've never really told you about that. But
You can what?
yeah. Yeah, slightly different story, but yeah, I can. But I mean, yeah, I guess I've kind of felt like I've been watched, or at least more so like someone's been a step ahead of me, if that makes sense.
I mean, well, I'm glad you specified the time frame because there was also the point during all of that issue with the vampires. I was also secretly watching you guys.
Like, how close?
I would say whenever you were within a certain range of a Securitron.
How were you able to see us through the Securitron?
I literally can't say.
I'm gonna have to get used to that. All right.
Okay, just so you know, if you ever see like a sandal on my doorknob, that's a sign to stay away. That's in dare time.
Good to know. I would not have picked up on
A
that social cue.
sandal.
Yeah, you know, they're
Yeah.
Well, no, I know what it is. It's just that's quite the choice of icon, but I mean also tropical cat. I guess it makes sense.
I'd
What
imagine
would you put on the door?
What I put on?
Yeah, what would you put on the door?
I mean, not quite sure because no matter what I put in the door, points at her brother, this one's gonna knock on it and come in anyway.
That's why I said it. Thank you for explaining your social cue.
You see, sometimes you have to set up the boundaries. Like, you don't go in whenever it's private in dare time, just like you don't go in whenever it's private Iapetus time.
Daedalus just turns to his sister. You don't have private IAP this time very often.
She just like pans to thought of grows up in house with like 4 other siblings and animals. What's this private time you speak of?
Also, noble family, so a lot of the free time was going to social events that they were expected to be at.
Man, is this what Salus is always trying to get to? Because if so, now I kind of get it.
I think he's having that time right now. Usually he'd be here. Or he would have found you.
True. I mean, to be fair though, he probably needs that time, especially with it being the day before exams. If we somehow dragged him into something by accident that became a whole shenanigan, he might stab us.
I think he would stab the shenanigan first.
Maybe. I don't know.
As soon as Daedalus says stab the shenanigan, Indare slowly swivels back to the machine that he's working on.
Oh, where are you
Oh,
working
yeah.
on now?
I'm working on a modular device that functions firstly as an incubator, and then it will allow it to transform eventually into a nest and then a roost.
Huh. Fascinating.
It uses a thermal cube as its power source for the time being.
I feel like Ariadne would probably be really intrigued by this too. She's had a lot of different, I don't want to say pets. She's had a lot of different animal friends in the house, but I don't think she's ever had a phoenix. So, huh.
I mean, we only just found out that they are not, like, super extinct, so that was rather surprising. Though I think she's still hunting to find a unicorn friend.
Well, given that that little adorable burb cutie still exists, who knows? She might find it.
Though I think
The
I think half the reason our parents didn't send her here is because they figured that she would literally adopt everything.
she'd probably just end up living off campus in the forest.
I mean, isn't that what most of the students in Witherbloom do anyway?
Impression Witherbloom just is a forest.
Swamp.
Debatable. But
I mean,
so
Witherbloom has a pretty good cook. Like, world-renowned, multiversal-renowned chef.
Huh.
cup is now clean, is drinking from the second cup. Oh, really?
From what I heard.
Note to self. need to find Chef. See what the other food options are too.
Dados immediately just pointed to Indare. Chef.
She's staring at you over the cup. Deadpan. And all you hear is just...
Slurp.
And that's it.
Drinking probably one of the best meals that you will ever have in your entire life.
Yup. Delicious.
Do we have a to-go way to take one of these to Belky? Because I feel like she's definitely going to want one of these.
I mean, they're in cups, and the cups are portable.
Fair enough. Dados will set one aside. Well, we should probably go
Then
try
again, Belky and Atimony knows where I am. And Atimony knows I'm always holding.
True, but they never wake up.
So they might be along for one.
True, but they never wake up at the same time as any of us, so it's always easier just to go to them and wake them up.
Not gonna lie, Lucy has a point. That's actually what I was gonna say. The smoothie would probably be warm by the time they woke up to come get it.
Just prestidigitate it.
But it should be consumed fresh.
Also, I can't prestidigitate. Like, I could fix the cup if it broke, not the smoothie.
Indare leans out and prestidigitates Dados' cup.
One of these days I'll learn to do that.
I could heat it up for you.
I mean, technically I could do that too. But not in a way that would not... I could heat it up, but not in a way that would not destroy the cup. And also probably a good chunk of the room.
Oh, that's true.
One of the drawbacks to wizarding magic is that most things have a very large area of effect. That's something else I'm going to have to work on controlling. I have a lot to experiment on. I've been way too busy having to deal with all of these conspiracies.
If you set this room on fire, a lot of people are going to get high. I mean, an exorbitantly high amount of people that are going to be high.
Good grief.
It's a good thing there's a ceiling then.
Ceiling won't help it.
Somehow Goldblum,
You
I
get higher
think
than the ceiling?
Goldblum, I think he's saying that, you know, like when you cast the spell and it affected the whole campus for the flowers? I feel like it's something like that, but it's going to affect people's mental state.
Also, thank you for that. I don't have to go to my dealer for a little while.
Oh.
And Dare, by the way, so you said that cape is kind of what made it difficult for us to see you?
Yep.
How?
So it augments. So have you ever seen like a chameleon? Like a reptile that's able to change its color to mimic and match its background.
I've seen those. It's kind of similar to some creatures I had back, like I used to encounter back home.
This works something similar. I also included a powder on the inside of it that dulls my scent.
You're
Makes it harder to smell me.
You're a sneaky one.
Oops, that was me.
We already knew that.
Myself.
The sneaky part.
Yeah, I didn't cast that. I was just trying to read.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm working on an idea for like a pair of foot wrappings that will make it so that you don't make footsteps whenever you walk. I'm highly considering making a number of pairs and sending them back home for the huntresses that work with my mother.
That would actually be
Well-
really useful. Stepping on even the smallest twig can give away position.
Yep.
We have to be really careful of that when we go on hunts on campus. Otherwise, we have to start from scratch.
Alright.
I guess we should bring Belky her smoothie?
To Belky's room.
You guys head on off over to Belky's. And it doesn't take you too long to get to the dormitory. But as you do get to the dormitory, and I will do this, you'll see Antimony currently outside of the dormitory reading a book.
Also, just a quick question. How many ghosts did I see across campus as we walked?
A couple.
Oh, God.
There's a few things. There's also some weird, like, spectral serpents flying around.
Huh. You know what, Ender? I'm starting to see why you definitely were feeling like you were being watched. There are a lot of different spectral entities just ambiently around.
I can kind of imagine that.
Yeah, I'm seeing some weird, like, winged snakes, for lack of a better term, that seem to just be hanging around in the ethereal plane. I don't know anything about them. But then again, I've never been much for necromancy.
If any of you would like, you may roll me either an Arcana or a History.
I'd love to roll a flat d20.
An Arcana or a History?
I literally just said Delos knows nothing, so I'm gonna play that one straight.
Okay.
Fuck. Roll20
I
only
hate-
likes like Bob today. Only Bob.
No, I hate that I'm using all my good rolls for shenanigans, but at the same time I love it because when it
Yeah.
matters, I'm about to drop a bunch of nat ones.
Goldblum
Fucking 8 next to
doesn't
that
sound like
Arcana.
anything. Iapetus, I mean, spectral spirits, something. And Air, this actually does pertain to you. Because this actually happens to be part of your culture. These are known as the Guardian Serpents. You've heard multiple tales of these creatures from your mother. And in fact, it's not uncommon to actually see some of the huntresses as well as some of the warriors within your clan actually have a tattoo of these creatures. From what you can tell, these spirits are basically guardian essences who will make sure to somewhat keep protection over areas, especially from more malevolent spirits. They're a sign of good luck, of protection, and also of life that is not yet to be born.
How many do you see, Daedalus?
How many do I see?
See about a few dozen around the campus. They
And-
mostly tend to congregate around areas of water, so like the fountains, some ponds, around those types.
I'm seeing maybe a few dozen. It's hard to keep track of them because I can only make out the shapes. I can't see them like completely clearly, but they're mostly congregating around bodies of water.
They're good spirits, protectors, guardians, symbols of life that is yet to be born.
Huh.
A number of the huntresses that follow my mother have them marked upon their fur.
Well, there's your answer for why we're being watched, besides all the things I listed off to you.
Could be.
Well, let's go. I'll ask Antimony. Hi, Antimony! He'll shout out while waving off of Goldblum's back again.
Huh? Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. We're
How
discovering.
y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing fine. We're discovering how much of the school is haunted.
Haunted?
Oh yeah,
What?
I can see ghosts now.
Yo, ghosts. It's pretty dope.
Got you something. Prestidigitation a cup and hand a frosty double nat 20 smoothie over towards Timony.
Hey, yo, now we're talking. Alright. Takes the smoothie, takes a sip. Oh shit, this thing fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see where you coming from, pussycat.
Got inspired today. It's gonna be a good day. Guardians
Nice.
up in the sky. Good food. Good study time. I'm feeling the good vibes today.
Ayo. Let me
What were you
guess.
getting up to, Antimony, though?
Oh, I'm studying. Exams are tomorrow, and I can't afford to lose. So.
I'm actually just not used to seeing you up now. So I was like, huh?
Yeah, but why are you studying out here?
I'm letting the old love kind of get their rest. It should be waking up in like 5 minutes. I mean, if you guys want to go on in, wake them up. And she just proceeds to drink more of the smoothie and read the book.
I'm actually curious what she's reading. So I might do like the sly, just not trying to actually be sneaky, just zoom into the frame of her book, just
What's your passive perception?
reading? 15.
You actually see the book's cover as Arcanondrum 102, a study of the arcane and ritual.
Also, not it.
Not it.
It.
No,
Wait,
not it.
what are we doing?
We're determining who's not waking up Belky.
And Timony, is our conundrum like a second year class or something? It sounds kind of neat.
Oh, it's just a more, I wouldn't say advanced, it's just more detailed of Arcanondrum 101. It's basically just ritualistic casting. You know. She kind of wiggles her hands. For those who have experience. And those not wanting to, lose a limb.
Fair point. I don't really get to do ritual spells often, huh? Oh, wait, what were we? I'm sorry, what were we not hitting?
Waking up Belky. Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Just walks over to the door with the smoothie, like, wait, why is this a big deal?
Soon as Aepatus walks over, the door flies open, and Belky's standing there. Antimony! What? Huh? What are you?
Gold
What are you doing here? What's going on?
Hey, smoothie!
Hey.
Push your smoothie into chest gently so it
Hey,
doesn't spill
oh,
everywhere.
fuck, cold. Oh! Hi. Yes. Hi.
Holy
It shouldn't be
shit,
that
you
cold.
look like-
He didn't press to what'd you say that was? Prestidigitation? Yeah, he didn't press the digitation this one, so here you go.
Press the ginger mints.
What? No, I just had a wild dream. Hey, remember how I wanted to learn how to do sending from like a scroll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know how to do that now.
Oh, lovely.
Aww.
I can see ghosts.
It was
Look at you.
Nice.
Oh wait, what? Ghosts?
Yeah, school's
But
haunted.
Lucy, one thing at a time, Lucy,
What?
one thing at a time.
I mean, it doesn't really strike me as crazy. I mean, every place is haunted in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna need to check my room later.
Yeah,
It's
Everybody
either
dies.
haunted or you got something living in there.
like a vengeful wraith.
I was thinking more like closets or something like that.
Well, Indaire's room is haunted by a cockroach.
I'm sorry, what?
With a top hat.
Okay.
That last part makes it somehow a little less terrifying.
True, I didn't tell you while we were in there because I didn't want to alarm you. But now we're far away from it.
This is good. Kitty Cat make this?
Like, apparently, because this shit fucks.
Yeah. It's a little cold for first thing in the morning.
You'll be fine, hothead. Come on.
Cold.
Pussy.
No, that's Indaire.
Belky will reach over and put the slushie against the side of her neck. Pussy. Right, so other than spontaneous revelations of how magic works and whatnot, the fuck are you all doing in front of my door?
Apparently giving us free food.
I mean, appreciated, yeah. Like, I'll take it. But like, what's up?
Well, it's typically part of our
Who's
ritual.
here?
Well, yeah, it's typically part of our ritual at this point. We always meet up for breakfast at Indaire's room, and you wake up late, so we just come here.
Yeah, okay.
Aw.
That works for me.
Though we don't know where Salus is.
I mean-
I think I know.
Do any of us?
Yeah, I kind of do. He said he wanted to do a private study session. So.
Oh my. Sully.
No.
I didn't
just,
think he
like,
had
by
it in him.
himself.
He's playing by himself? Yeah, that sounds like Sully.
Oh, private Salus time. Okay. I
Yeah.
understand this.
Something about just. He wants to really make sure he aces this test.
Man. You guys are all like hard up about this test. Is really not that big a deal.
Oh, I'm not. I like tests.
So, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna struggle with it, but Salas seemed like really intent on passing it, and I think it's because of the trip. So, yeah. And he was like, all of us need to pass it so that we can all go on this trip together. So I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Well, I think
About that.
I believe his actual words were, "You all need to pass, so it's not just me and Daedalus."
Wow, hurtful?
And I don't
To
think
be
he would
fair,
have
You
put.
don't study for shit, hon.
Yeah, but I get good grades, man.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think that was the exact wording, but sure.
Yeah, hurtful. Ow.
I mean, I just thought I didn't want to be. I just thought I didn't want to be too lonely.
Mm.
That's what pets
I
are
can
for.
I can honestly think of another reason why he
Brain freeze!
needed to be. He needed it to be more than just one person who passed.
Ow.
Alright, come on. And you see Antimony get up. We've got classes in like 20 minutes. Let's...
Fuck, it's already class time. Ah.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way the world works.
That's a good point. Oh shit. Do I have work today? I need to check
You
if
do
I have
not
work today. Oh, cool. Because I need to study. She was gonna like pull out a notebook with like a planner of where she wrote her schedule down.
Mm-hmm. For brevity's sake, I will say this for everyone. Our classes today will be a little bit unorthodoxical. If I could have everyone do me a favor, because we're gonna do a bit of a skip in the timing.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll me, if you all will, a general intelligence check. This will determine how your day goes.
$15.
Okay.
22.
Be simple,
19.
man.
I'm going to say
Mean
this
roll
right now.
2.
Goldblum! Nah. You ain't feeling it today, buddy.
I'm not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Mia honya hanya. Iapetus. Something's kind of bothering you. And I'd like, with your perception check, you notice one seat in your class isn't filled.
Do I know who that is?
Yes. Camillo. Camillo Savanoff.
Do I know maybe what her next class would be? Or where I might be able to find her, other than my club?
You would usually see her at lunch. So,
Okay. So then, Iapetus is gonna make a mental note. Huh, that's odd. And try to remember to keep an eye out for her during lunch, like after this class.
of course. Belky. Not too bad. You're actually retaining some information. Then
I
again,
said I
Infinity's
was
kind
good.
of poking you at times to make sure to write things down.
I said I was good at class.
Yeah. And there. Easy
Thank you.
peasy, lemon breezy. Daedalus. Literally nothing. This is absolute child's play.
I mean, at this point, Daedalus is probably just having his terrific transcriber take down notes while he is helping Perdix troubleshoot that diagnostics program.
Perdix is running through a whole lot, but nothing too...
Yeah.
Now, eventually, lunchtime comes around. And I actually have something for this. Let's go to lunch. Alright, let me bust out the big book. Today, for lunchtime. And I will borrow this because thank God for all these cooks. Today's lunch is a traveler's stew, Sword Coast seafood wilabias, gurdettes, hand pies, karator noodles, followed by dark molasses nut bread, troll-tide candied apples, as well as yawning portal buttermilk biscuits.
I'm gonna flavor those as croissants just because of the Dragon Heist game we did.
Yes.
Croissant. I can't do the voice.
Stop! I almost dropped my croissant.
Croissant.
And the food is looking pretty good. You all grab your food. You all sit down to have a good, nice lunchtime. Everybody's having a great bit. And then you notice an individual walking up to your table, looking a little... how would I put it? A little concerned. A halfling. One that you, Iapetus, would know instantaneously.
Felky will look over at this person. What do they look like, other than concern?
I might have line art of that.
Yep.
Give me a second. Do.
Yes, if you could, please.
It's very rough line art. Bun has been very, very busy lately.
Yes.
Okay,
But it's worth it. We'll share it on the screen.
I can probably put it into chat. Let me see. 1 second.
Oh, thank goodness. You would know that is Misfit. At least, Iapetus would know that is Misfit.
I would know it too, because we are in both of her
Oh,
clubs.
that's true. That is
And
true.
also the
for
stroll
sure.
that we took up to the I think to Witherbloom when we were trying to
Correct.
figure out who to help.
Oh,
Misfit!
Where's Mbunche?
Hey. Oh, he's currently eating the whole giant thing of stew.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
Play child.
Yeah. Hey, Iapetus.
Yeah? What's up?
You haven't seen Camillo anywhere, have you?
Actually, funny enough, now that I see you here, I was gonna ask you, her seat was noticeably empty in class, and I was actually gonna look for her here. You haven't seen her?
Oh, shit.
Why?
She
What's
is
up,
back.
bitch child?
She was tasked this. She was requested to help out with an onkeg problem that we were dealing with a couple days ago, and we managed to get a couple more nests of them killed off, but she went out to go hunting again this morning and hasn't been back.
Like, was eating, has stopped mostly, and is wrapping it up to, like, put in her bag for later. Misfit, you think you can tell me, like, where she last went in? I know when we were hunting earlier, we had to take a sewer entrance or something like that.
Yeah, we managed to find a little small section of it that actually led into the Witherbloom woods. Believe it or not, we actually managed to find it into the deeper parts of the woods.
Well, I mean, if you can take me there, I can help you look for him.
Sure. And she looks to you all and goes, if you all wouldn't mind, could I get your help?
Yeah.
Sure.
Odds.
Why not?
What else were we gonna do? More studying? Fuck that shit. Right?
Wow. You are...
What?
Damn.
What?
Anthony
Y'all
just
say
rolls
this
their
like I
eyes.
don't get. Y'all say this like I don't get good grades. You don't,
Yeah, I don't know
have
what
to.
your I don't know what your report card looks like.
You guys, if you just absorb the material, you don't have to study. And if you don't remember the material, you just, use magic. It's fine.
Alright. Antimony just goes and says, I'm gonna let y'all handle this. I've still got some studying to do.
Party pooper.
You have fun.
Yeah, sure.
You can poop parties? How do you do that?
You'd be surprised. You gotta ask Antimony your secret.
It's all about thaumaturgy.
Well, let me see what I have in my book and see if we have any way of just contacting them. Unfortunately, I've never met Camilla, so I can't use sending.
I mean, I could reach out to them while we're en route.
That
Now,
might
who
help.
is Camillo again?
Camilla is my student hunter association clubmate.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while, but,
So, I don't know this guy. Otherwise, I would send him a message.
Well, also, and I guess while if we've already decided to like start moving in a direction, I just would ask Misfit, did you already try to contact them in some way, or do you have a way to do so? Otherwise, I can contact them.
I try, but the problem is the woods are deep and, scents are a little crazy out there.
That's a good point. So then, then Iapetus will use sending to see if they can reach Camillo at all.
You send a message. What is the message you send?
Let's see. Let me make sure I don't have any character. Yep, 25 words. Hey, Camilla. Didn't see you in class. Misfid is worried. Are you good with the Ankeg?
You don't get a response back, Iapetus.
Misfid, Camillo might be in trouble. I'm not getting any response back.
Oh, damn it. Okay, it's fine. Unfortunately, problem is, goddamn forest is so fucking thick. Here, let's go. And she goes and grabs the pooch. And goes, alright, come on. Yep. Hops on and begins running off.
Do we meet anyone
Gonna-
along the way?
You are basically just met with a couple of classmates who are just looking around left, right, and just going, hey, everything good? What's up? Hey, yo, why you off on a run?
I might be referring to someone else.
Ah.
Yeah,
Actually, you
text
did
chat.
run into someone. You run... Actually, no. Hold on. Let me roll to see who it's going to be this time. Where is my dice bag? Oh, shit. Where is my dice bag?
I don't know, hon. Ugh.
Pardon me for a quick moment. Oh, there it is.
All good.
I can't.
Ah,
tell
appropriate.
if it's windy or raining outside.
Misfid is going to accidentally run into Salus. Eventually, there's just a thump and goes, ow, god damn, oh shit, sorry.
No, it's fine. Oh, okay.
Oh, hi,
Oh.
Salus. Oh, 1 second, mic trouble.
Yeah, it's all good.
Ah, come on, we have a missing persons. And Daedalus will just pull him up and start pulling him along.
Yeah, we would have sent you a message, but Antimony mentioned you were getting like a private study in, so I figured we probably shouldn't. But what do you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, and you're also coming in fine.
Yeah, sounds good on my end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not lighting up for... Okay, there it goes. It wasn't lighting up for me, so I don't know what that was about.
You're good, man.
Yeah.
Discord's kind of being a little fucked up.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
you're not on your normal machine, so.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Well, friends, I am late. Apologies.
It's all good.
All good.
you are several states away, so yes, you are fine.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I can't believe he's in the state of existence.
But yes, one of the student hunters has gone missing. We are trying to find them. Also, I can see ghosts now.
One of these things just doesn't seem to correlate with the others.
I think it'll come in handy going into
Which-
the Witherbloom Forest, though.
Which is on brand for Lucy.
Yeah.
So,
And I suppose that's fair. You would just... Every time I turn my back, you have something new that you are doing, involved in, or learned.
Well, listen, if you haven't eaten already, this will build up an appetite. If you have eaten, well, it's after dinner exercise. Let's go. Come on.
All right, all right.
Eh?
South will follow. Still confused, but will follow.
It does not take you all too long. Eventually, you get into the forest, and if I could ask for everyone, please roll me survival checks.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna go well.
Come on.
Please roll 20.
12.
5.
Come on.
Before I
I have a
roll
+7.
the survival check, if I wanted to use my club's ability, do I have to announce it first?
I'd probably say yes.
Also, I'm really glad.
Okay, so then I'll just do it as this.
I'm really glad that there was no combat or anything going on because my dumbass totally forgot to cut over to our main screen. Luckily, we still had the rolls being tracked.
Yeah.
Oh, higher!
Oh, I thought
Oh,
that was
hold on.
intentional.
I can't roll fucking higher than a certain number today. It's like the
I'm
third
going to try
9.
rolling for Misfit, considering they actually have some good.
Yes, they do have survival, among other things.
Why?
Let's see.
Survival rolls, does the druid.
Okay.
Survival rolls, now available in the bakery.
Actually, not bad. Let's see what Imbunchi does.
Survival roll sounds like
Efficient.
a military ration.
Yeah, it really
Imbunchi with
does.
a natural 20.
Thank
Doggo
you,
knows.
Imbuchi.
Doggo begins running hot on a trail. And I can actually cut us over to a map.
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map,
Hooray.
it's the map, it's the map.
Oh,
Oh my.
Oh.
That
should we
is
ignore that?
What?
the corpse?
The thing up
Or are we supposed to see that?
You're supposed to see that.
Okay.
Also, for some weird reason, it's not showing it up on this thing. Hold on one second. Might be a little bit of a delay.
Also, I'm sorry, I never
Where's,
thought to make tokens for any of the NPCs.
I was
It's-
about to say, where was the tokens?
Well,
I'm going to say, for the brevity's sake, I will give Misfit a generic token.
yeah, because we also haven't uploaded that the art I showed because that is still not even the full finished sketch.
Yes. Don't worry, chat. You'll see its own. Hopefully. Not now, though. Things are happening. So, Camillo kind of is following, and eventually you all come across the corpse of an Ankeg.
Damn, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oof.
Yeah. Well, this definitely is one that Camillo hunted.
Wait, so he was out here hunting these things all by himself?
He's pretty good at it. Plus, he
Fuck.
knows how to track them. But
Yeah, it makes
and
sense.
And Misfit kind of looks at the Ankeg. Yeah, there's definitely arrow piercings here. There's definitely some marks, but
Do we see any blood? Do we see any footsteps in the blood? If there is any blood or ichor or ooze going away from it?
I would say whoever I would need perception rolls.
Okay.
Could I? Or, you know what? I'll do
Oh,
it.
thank goodness,
I'll
not
summon
mine.
I'll summon a familiar.
Okay, well you'll have a familiar,
My
so
wild
that'll be
companion.
advantage for you.
Perception, you said?
I'll make a
Perception.
hawk.
Okay, and I'll need that advantage perception roll from you, Goldblum.
Eventually.
Hey, good rolls.
21.
We had the exact same set of rolls, Wiley.
I'm gonna roll for
Wow.
Misfit. Ah, not good. Misfit and Ender, nothing. Iepetis, anyone who has 16 and up, you will see this. In fact, Goldblum, you'll actually notice something. There's a second set of insectoid footprints that just suddenly disappear. And then you look over and notice blood. More blood than what should be normal in this large insectoid. And it seems to be heading north.
We should go north.
Right, looks like that's where the blood trail is going. I'm going to move right here. And what can my extra 10 feet of eyesight see in the dark?
Allow me to reveal.
Oh, that reminds Daedalus. Daedalus is going to climb up onto Goldbloom's back and start using dancing lights so Goldbloom can see better because he does not have dark vision.
This is during the day. I only darkened this out just to give you all a, not let you see certain things.
Ah, okay.
So
Then I retract
someone
that.
might have to move Salus's token, because he says he can't control it.
Oh. What's the matter?
Hi, I do not have a mouse.
Oh, fuck. Alright, then I will take temporary command.
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, with my setup, it was a choice between a headset or a mouse.
That's duty.
Yeah.
Can you ping with the trackpad? Or click even?
He doesn't have a mouse, buddy.
Yes, but if you're on a laptop or is it a tablet?
It's a tablet. It's a
Oh,
little
okay.
Chromebook.
Chromebooks.
Gotcha.
That explains.
Yeah. So, losing a lot of stuff, but I can at least be here to help.
Yeah.
Hey!
But there is more blood heading north. If you guys would like to follow the trail, go ahead. I would just say get as close as you can to the border of where the blood trail ends, and I will reveal more to you.
I would
Question.
like to... Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Is there enough space so that I can just hold a produce flame in my hand and not light the place on fire?
Yeah. Almost certainly. Again, this is in daylight.
Aepitus will keep going to follow the trail, which makes sense hunting-wise.
Okay.
But as she's doing that, she's gonna, like, summon one of her weapons just so that she has it at the ready, and also so that she can bump up her AC.
Okay.
And I am doing the same
Please
thing
click
as
it.
every good wizard does.
Since everybody's getting their weapons out, Belky will get out her axe, and you'll hear ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba 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 da dum. Just for a little bit of levity, and whenever anybody looks back at her, she stops.
Why did I go twice?
I
literally just-
Yes.
I just want to have it in my
Hey,
hands as
Xander,
like
good times.
I assume you all are moving up.
keep the bugs away.
Yes.
Please move your tokens up to the blood trail.
And if I know we're in the forest, but if I catch a whiff, or you want me to roll to see if I catch a whiff of Camillo in a direction, let me know what to do.
Okay.
I guess Goldblum will lead with eyes in the sky.
Okay, Goldbloom, I'll say you'll be able to see this more. And I will reveal this more to you all.
I imagine Daedalus is just steering him. Wait, can you do that
Condition
with
normal.
the familiar?
Yeah, you just can't
Because
see.
it is
if
just...
if you look through your familiar's eyes, you are blind, but like you get beast vision, but you can't see what's in front of you because you're looking through the familiar's eyes.
You get Mr. Beast.
Oh, I was just wondering... I was wondering if the Wild Companion is literally just the same thing. Except you cast it for a different way.
I'll
Ah.
say because of your familiar, I'm actually going to reveal a good chunk of the map to you. Because you'll have this.
As far as I know, Wiley, it functions exactly the same.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just Give me just 1 second.
Basically, the rules is it's just like with Warlock. All you did was just give yourself a spell you didn't have access to.
Yep.
Good
A
to
whole
know.
lot of map.
Yup. I'm just saying, but should one of the tanks be at the front?
The only reason why Epitus is in front is because are. That's why she's up there.
Also, technically,
Goldblum
Goldblum is one
kind
of
of counts.
Yeah, Goldblum is an AC tank.
Oh,
He
okay.
really is.
And also
Eventually, you'll
hunting
notice
is
that
her,
the blood
her
trail
shtick.
does lead into what appears to be a cave.
Hmm. The Cave of Wonders.
The Cave of,
Cave of Wonders.
I was gonna say the Cave of wondering if we will die.
Alright, well, it looks like the tracks lead this way. Butchie, are you...
It's nothing but the lamp.
God fucking.
It's funny because he is a cat, and so was the Cave of
Yes.
Wonders.
Yes.
Ah! Son of a bitch. I love you all.
Damn it. So are any of us the diamond and the Roth before we even continue?
Goldblum. He could be a diamond.
This
Listen.
is true.
Wouldn't that make me and you as the only nobles here both Jasmine?
I mean... yeah?
I can show you the world.
And I can see
Let's
too.
not get copyrighted by Disney.
So this blood trail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm noticing it's very clearly obvious, and you mentioned that there was like insectoids footprints, yeah?
There was, and then they weren't there anymore. And I will actually ask this. Because I remember you rolled well, I'll say, Iapetus, please roll me a history with advantage.
Zai had to step away, someone was knocking at their door.
Ah, fuck. Well,
Well,
if
then
that's-
can you answer my question?
Yes, I can. What's your question?
You said there were 2 sets of insectoid footprints, yeah?
Yes. One that is
Okay.
clearly belonging to the dead one, and the other one that just stopped. Where the other
Stop.
one was.
Do these things have
And
wings?
so we're
No. No, they don't.
Did it look like the footprints ended like did it as we're kind of traveling this blood trail, did it look like the footprints of the original Ankeg were like running towards the location we found it at, or I'm wondering if this blood trail was its.
I would say roll me an insight.
Also, Zai's back, so if you want to have them do that roll.
Yeah.
That is an intimidation because I fat finger.
It's all good. Alright, insight.
15.
Iapetus, if I could have you roll me a history with advantage.
Roger that. Also, yeah, sorry. Someone was delivering food, and I was not expecting it.
No worries.
History, right?
Yes, and also allow me to change the music because I forgot to do that.
17.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say this is a funny sounding forest.
I mean, it sounds like half the force
Yeah.
in Rapunzel.
Ah! That's funny. That's funny. Let me move down here. There we go. Let me at least put this on. Hopefully you all can hear this. Can everybody hear the
Yes.
forest?
Yes.
I hear forest.
Perfect. Eventually, I will say this. As you begin to think about it, and Iapetus, you begin to think long and hard about the Ankeg. You remember an important fact about Ankeg. They're ambush predators that attack from below. But there's no hole print. There's no burrows anywhere from the original assault site. And Salus, with your insight, if the tracks automatically stopped, especially as Iapetus is thinking about this information, you realize something must have grabbed at that Ankeg. Something bigger than the Ankeg, or at least of equal size.
So when we were hunting these earlier, like a week or two ago, something like that, Camillo told me some of an Ankeg's traits, but usually they would attack from underground, and I don't see holes. I don't even see unturned earth, so to speak.
But let me think about something here. I know time is of the essence, but do we have 10 minutes? And does anyone know of anything personal to this Camillo that they might have on them?
What would I have to roll, J. Frost, to recall something that was on Camillo when I last saw them?
Allow me to bring that up, as I can bring up Camillo's stuff.
This will be slightly hard given that I know that because I rolled their sheets. And, well, druids, man. They aren't much for possessions.
Camillo kind of hung to the shadows a little bit.
Yep.
And
actually, I will say this. I actually have Misfit hand you something. A scrap of cloth that appeared to be from Camillo's cloak.
Alright. Give me 10 minutes. And Daedalus will begin ritual casting. Do. Actually, wait, I can't ritual cast that. Darn. Oh, well, then I'll just burn the spell slot. So,
Okay.
do I detect the direction of this specific cloak within 1,000 feet?
Yes, you do. Into the cave.
Alright, it's very far into the cave. It's possibly underground. Unfortunately, the spell is not very specific about layers, unless you're really right on top of it.
even still, that gives us a direction. At least we don't go into the cave unnecessarily. So you still help, Lucy. Thanks.
Alright, well, I guess that's where we have to go.
And I just will start moving.
Alright, you all move towards the cave.
Let's go.
Okay,
Hoi.
let me do a little bit of reveal, as I will reveal the rest of this map for you all. Hopefully.
Goldblum is an AC tank. I would like to not be in the front.
That's okay, I got you.
I do need to spend a bonus action to actually get the AC.
You can go ahead
I don't want to do it
slap
early.
me in front too.
Alrighty.
We also have
Oh,
Mbuche and Misfit with us. They aren't tanks, but they are useful.
And I have a squishy wizard on my back, so...
So,
I would like to perceive into this cave as best I can.
do you have dark vision?
Yes, I am a Ganassi.
Neato.
I
You
also
look and see the blood trail get more thick/thin. There's running water. What appears to be sort of like an underground creek running through.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wish to proceed further, you'll need to go in deeper.
Yeah, I would like to use Produce Flame and hold it in my hand as like a light
am-
for people who can't see.
I'm refreshing mine to be ready to throw it.
Okay. I assume you all begin moving into the cave.
Yep.
Yes.
Now I'm going to ask this before you move.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you just walking in, or are you wanting to be sneaky?
I'm gonna try and be sneaky.
I'm gonna try to be sneaky and actually relay, for the sake of brevity, relay everything that Camillo told me about Onkegs to the party so that they're aware.
I'm going to ask that everybody make me a group stealth check.
Oh, no.
Stealth is not my strong suit.
You either?
No, heavy armor.
Oh, 22. Good
If you have
doggo.
heavy armor, you'll be rolling with disadvantage.
I did.
Okay.
15 for me.
So that's
That is 20 for me.
all right.
And 11.
I'm going to say.
Thanks for saving my ass, everybody.
Let me do the calculator just because I want to make sure I have the correct thing. Because I also got to thank Tart for that. Okay, so.
Only I was staying incredibly so still. It'd be higher.
You're eating a chip, Goldblum. I can see you.
Let me
They can hear the clap of your chip
see.
crunching.
take yours divided by.
Frost, I do want to make it known, just in case it plays into it, that they have disadvantage to spot on perception checks against me.
Ah, that's right.
And I have advantage, so mine's is a 16.
Okay, so let me make sure I get this correctly because I want to make sure that's. Plus 15.
Remind me to take Pass Without a Trace next session. Or next day.
Oh, also, this reminds me.
Yeah.
Did Camillo only give me a small amount of that paste to prevent me from making sound, Frost?
Yeah, it was only a very small amount.
Okay, so then yeah, she's gonna emphasize try to be as quiet as you can. They're attracted to sound.
Give me a second. I need to roll something here. Let's see. You're not bad with that. Okay. Let's see. That's that. That's that. Keeps rolling on the same thing. Hold on one second. I need to change out my dice. Yep. Okay. Good. So, you all continue deeper into the cave. I am going to change the map again. Give me 1 second.
Oh, we're getting a full proper dungeon crawl.
For the most part, it was. I actually got. From a while ago, I managed to actually get a bunch of maps for about. It was about 50 maps for $7.
Nice.
Yeah. Deals, man. They work greatly. Yeah.
I knew
Dungeon crawl.
I was so glad when I saw you in the call, CG, because I could feel that there might be combat this session, and if you had missed it, you would have been going insane.
Alrighty. Are y'all ready for the next map?
Are you ready for this? Yes.
Okay, just so I can make sure.
Like, go figure. We might wind up doing combat when I don't have my mouse. Womp womp.
Oof.
Wow.
At least you're here.
True.
But this is what you all see. You all are in a massive cavern. The stream that was going into the cave kind of takes a little bit of a dip inside and goes underground. You can hear rushing water. You see within here this massive cavern. Lots of gnarled roots, stone, rock, you see the corpse of another Ankeg up on a higher cliff. Not really cliff, but more of a rock facing. You notice over farther in front of you, being bound inside these gnarling roots, two individuals. One that is the unmistakable form of Camillo. The other of someone you don't know.
Does it look like they're kind of trapped, like xenomorph person is attached to a wall?
The
Xenomorph
roots are
thing?
wrapped around them, as if they were bound.
Got it. This doesn't look good. Alright.
Hmm.
Well, I could probably get them out of there without any harm, but it would use up most of my spells.
What do you plan on, Specs?
Oh, I can just vortex warp them out.
Oh,
Before we
Well-
do anything, I'm gonna have my familiar perch on Salus's shoulder. Is that how many hours? 2 hours, I think. It'll be up. I believe. Number of hours, half your druid level. 3 hours. You have a hawk on your shoulder, Salus.
Oh.
ow. Ow, 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 claws.
Don't worry, he's part of the
Yeah,
shoulder
you'll be
pad
fine.
club.
You could say it's part of the pack tactics.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I
Name
mean-
drop.
Grim shot.
I mean, four sixths of our party do wear them heavy shoulder pads, though.
Yeah.
Hey, it's school uniform for me.
Is anybody in school uniform? Be serious.
A few people are.
Most of us.
In our group?
Yeah.
Oh, in your group? I mean, you have the school clothes.
I was gonna say, I didn't even know we had a uniform.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, this individual appears to be gnarled in a tree. So, you can just warp them out. They're not, like, bound to the tree in some horrific way, are they? They just look trapped.
As if the roots are wrapping around them.
What if
Well-
this is an ambush?
How about, hey Specs, how about you warp out the guy that we came here for, and we'll try and be sneaky up to the other one and see what we can do.
All right. Let me try to eyeball this here. As above game, I have to recheck the distance of vortex warp, which is still very useful. But range is 90 feet. That should be enough. But let me just measure it out. Oh, just enough. Okay. Daedalus will hold out a hand over his matrix. It's going to glow as some fractal energy goes around his hand and starts to pixelate around Camillo, and then repixelates him. Let me see. How far is it that I can teleport him? Teleport. See within range. Chosen space. Must be on a surface that can support weight. Oh, I forgot to put in the distance. Let me double check what it is in the thing here. Gotta love that they do not put any new. Well, they barely put any new spells out, much less put them into Roll20.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay. Vortex warp. Spacer and creature must do. Increased by 30 feet. Okay, so I'm just guessing the range has to be 90 feet, and then increases by 30 feet if I cast at a higher level. So I will literally teleport him right next to me. Or at least next to Misfid.
Okay.
And the advantage is, even if he wasn't willing, he is unconscious, so thus he would fail any Constitution saves. So he would just go from there to bloop.
Did anyone investigate the Ankeg yet to see what killed it?
Not yet.
Nope.
Nope.
We basically spotted our quarry and immediately started teleporting.
Focus on the
Gotcha.
objective. Attack the objective.
So yeah.
We're speed running.
Well, we
Don't
also have
blame me.
no information, so we probably want to ask the person who would have the information. So yeah,
If you can wake them up, that is.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so let me make sure that this is done. You managed to get our dear friend out of here?
Yep, and placed him right next to Misfid.
Alright. They eventually teleport out next to Misfid, still unconscious.
I think I have a healing spell. Let me double check. I
A healing
have
word,
Healing
but-
word. I will cast at level 1.
Wow, max healing.
Pretty
word.
good healing word.
Not bad! Alright.
Nice.
Axe roll.
Eventually, Camillo starts to wake up and he goes, hey, you okay? And he just wakes up and goes, oh, my head. Where are we? And he looks around. Well,
We found you in a cave, man. I don't know where this is.
Camilla, Misfit said that you were hunting the Ankeg earlier, and then they hadn't seen you. She got concerned, so we came to find you.
I was hunting an Ankeg and then I remember getting knocked out and hearing some blood screeching from the Ankeg. Wait a minute. Where is the Ankeg? And he looks around and then he notices the Ankeg up on the cliff. He goes, come with me for a second. And he see Camillo run. And he begins to climb up. Allow me to roll for him.
Oh, should I roll to follow Camillo as well?
Yes. Not bad on his athletics. If anyone wants to climb, I would ask that you either roll me an athletics.
Oof.
Ugh,
You know
that's a
what?
big
Sure, I'll try.
You said either or just athletics?
one. Just athletics.
13.
Let me
not
double
bad.
check. I think.
For a
gonna
wizard,
say-
that is well above the average there, Zai.
Yeah. Buff wizard.
Oh, I
Uh,
just have
uh,
proficiency. Okay.
Yeah.
Bicep curling her weapons.
I will say Iapetus,
Oh.
Goldbloom, and Camillo pass. Belky, you try to climb up and you kind of fall a little bit due to the fact that the rock's a little unstable for you.
Little help, guys?
Yeah, here.
Looks like Daedalus who's on his back.
I mean, I'm not on your
Uh.
back anymore. I haven't been for a while. Because that would,
Yeah.
that would
Okay.
really hinder us in combat.
Alrighty.
We can't always be
Goldbloom
Master
would reach
Blaster.
over and help.
Alright, you will help out.
No Mecha Shiva.
Yeah.
It's funny because Camillo's doing what I kind of wanted to do earlier, which is investigate this Ankeg to see how it died.
I would say roll me an investigation. I will do that for Camillo.
Okay.
Oh, come on, buddy.
16, but that 25.
Naturally on
Damn.
the side. Camillo can't see it. He just sees a mangled corpse. Iapetus. You notice that this thing's throat was torn out. And it
Hey, Camillo, do
apparently
you see
had-
that?
Hmm?
Its throat was torn. Like, ripped out.
What the hell kind of...
Did you do this?
No. You kidding me? I don't have that power. The bite force to rip out an Ankeg's armored carapace on its throat.
So if
That's a
you
big
didn't do
throat.
it, what did?
Whatever the fuck knocked me out. And he just goes, feel like... I don't know. Any of you see anything else?
There's another person down here.
Man, we just got here. Yeah, there's that guy in Belky Points.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know, man.
Go investigate. I'm gonna try looking.
Wow, fucking rude much? And Belky will make her way over.
Daedalus will follow behind.
Alright.
Yeah, who's this bastard?
That bastard's a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
You see a young girl.
Okay,
Approximately, seems to be early 20s.
okay,
With some torn uniform clothing.
okay.
And she just... knocked out. Unconscious.
I will cast, my healing spell on her once more. Where is it? Healing word.
Alright. Not bad. Eventually, you cast your healing word, and slowly this woman starts to wake up and goes, no more, please.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, it's alright.
Who
You're
are you?
okay. Literally the rescue party. Like, calm down. It's okay.
Wait. Are you from the school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
thank
officially,
God.
though. We came looking for someone
mean,
else,
yeah.
but we found you.
We weren't sent or anything, but yeah.
Oh, thank God. Wait. And she looks at all of you and goes, oh God.
What?
Oh God, you need to go now.
What's the matter?
He's coming back.
Who's coming back?
Him. Gruel. He. And you all... allow me to do something. I need to double check. Make sure. Okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So this does happen.
What?
You all hear the roots start to twist. The water starting to become much louder. And eventually, the gnarling roots right here
Mm-hmm.
recede. Only to, and forgive me for this sloppy attempt that I am going to make here. Create a wall of roots blocking off the entrance. And you all hear a voice echoing in the chamber. Well now, it seems I have more playthings. Tell me, which of you is magical? Those who are, you have a chance at life. Those who are not inclined within the arcade, I'm afraid you're going to be my lunch.
Well, I think we're all slightly okay. Daedalus says, realizing that everyone in here is a type of caster.
Looks at Salus.
Where's
You got magic, right?
Yes.
Asks the rogue.
Magic. Closes book.
Mm.
Puts away. Oh.
So where's the voice coming from?
It is reverberating all around.
Everywhere. all at once.
around me.
Allow me to start with a little bit of ambiance changing.
Alright, boss fight starting.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming I can't see this fucker at all.
No.
Damn.
Can Daedalus see him with his spidey sense?
That only lasted an hour, and I've had to cast several spells since.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say if we're about to have a fight, I really want a second level spell slot.
Understandable.
You all start to hear drip, 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 coming from the giant hole in the ground.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of you wish to peer in?
Given Daedalus' track record, he will peer in. He really shouldn't, but he will.
I would
Yeah.
like. How heavy would you say this chick is that we rescued?
She's still bound in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be doing looking in any deep pit. I'm gonna try and cut her free.
But I, at this point, use a bonus action before we
What?
get into initiative.
What would you like to do?
Crystal body.
Okay.
Crystal body.
Crystal bottomy. What?
That's what we're
Shall-
calling it. I guess.
All right. Which do you want to go for?
That's a good question. Let me think on that.
I'm giving you 30 seconds.
Oh, please let this be what I think it is.
Ta-
Oh, please let this be what I think it is.
I would say go Obsidian, Wiley.
Bob,
Obsidian.
you're vibrating
Onyx.
with
I mean, Onyx,
combat
yes.
energy.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah, there you go.
Hmm.
All right.
So I remember, I have to choose bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. I don't
Yes.
know what to expect. Piercing?
All right.
Question mark.
I would have thought
Go with
bludgeoning
piercing.
because of the roots.
I'm going to say this right now. Belky,
Uh-huh.
before you start chopping,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give a little bit of an update here.
Okay.
Also, there it is. There's the actual music. You all can hear that, yes?
Mm,
Yep.
moist.
Daedalus, as you peer in, there's a darkness in there. Then you notice the darkness is gone, as you can now see the water.
And do I see anything specific in the water?
Just clear running water.
Okay, good.
Well, for a second, then you see a small dark spot appearing in the water.
Oh,
And
no.
it starts getting bigger. And bigger.
Oh, okay.
And bigger.
Daedalus is
And
backing up against the wall.
you all hear a loud splash as something erupts out of the water. And as it flies up and lands upon the ground, allow me to reveal the token and the art
Oh,
Durgan!
of
Ah.
you, nature's
In
cruelty.
Astalos.
That's a dragon.
Yes, it is.
hey, we get both dungeon and dragon.
Yay!
Hooray!
And this thing is smiling.
Yes!
Congratulations, y'all! I have been saving this for a while, and now that you're
Oh,
level
yeah.
6, I can throw the deadlier shit now.
This is a
In
dragon!
danger. We're in danger.
J Frost, this is a dragon! We're only level 6!
Yeah, don't worry
Uh,
about it.
It doesn't have to be
Proceeds
wrapped
to
in metal,
worry.
does it? Mm.
Is
You
this an
watch-
adult dragon?
If
I
any
can't
of you
be.
would like to, please roll me a perception.
Gotta be young, right?
Actually, you know what?
Fuck.
Yeah, roll me a perception to see this thing.
Already rolled.
You can use this token or status. I don't know.
Perception.
21.
Does the hawk give? Well, I guess I'm not using it.
Ah, this is gonna be one of those nights, is it?
Yep, allow me to roll
22.
for Camillo and this bid. Oof. Oof. Yeah, they do not look good with this thing. Gonna say Iapetus. That's a Durgan. Salus. That's a very big dragon. I will say for Daedalus and Dare, Belky and Goldbloom.
Yeah.
This actually would have came up in some of your studies for your magical beasts, and you look at this thing. This doesn't look like a full-grown adult dragon. It looks like it's in the process of somewhere between a young green dragon and an adult green dragon.
That's
Oh
not
no, it's
good.
an edgy teenager dragon.
More like the Roaring Twenties style of dragon.
Why are you
Beast
so
Bones
happy,
dragon.
Bub?
It's your first major encounter with this thing. And I would like to
Introduce
you all to Gru, nature's cruelty.
Hooray!
Dragon
God.
looks to you all.
But he's
and
still
goes,
growing.
Well, now. Taking a deep breath. I smell so much arcane. Yes. You all will do just nicely for me. But I have only need of one of you. I'm sorry, everyone. And he gives the cruelest smile. But I'm afraid the rest of you are worthless. I'll only need one. And considering the fact that there's only enough branches, enough roots in this underground layer, well, someone's gonna be lunch. And you watch as Gruel just rises up further and goes. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. You all may choose who wishes to remain. The rest of you, well, and you see his serpent tongue come out and lick its maw. I'm afraid are going to be chow.
You complimenting
I have
us
a
because I
question.
hear people refer to us
Above
as
game or in-game?
snacks.
In game.
Yes, little goat man.
Has anyone ever taken the easy way? And I'm gonna shoot at him.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, fuck this guy. This is probably not gonna end well. Go, my short
Someone did
bow.
it.
20.
That hits. Roll damage.
Do I apply sneak attack damage?
I'm going to say he sees you, so no.
Okay. Then ignore the sneak. That's 9 piercing.
Okay, let me do this.
And, CG, I love you, but you might want to use that one ability.
Yeah,
And
give me a
allow
dude.
me-
Give me a second.
I'm going
Wait,
to say. Oh, go ahead.
I actually can't use that ability. I didn't roll sneak.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
If I may, because now we're getting into the fun part.
Time.
Also, the cavern's music. Allow me to put.
Has there been enough talk?
Yes. Allow me to put in a battle theme.
Can I roll persuasion yet?
I'm pretty sure that
it's a dragon.
Wait,
Oh, is that? Oh,
Bob,
you want to
don't-
seduce the dragon, don't you?
Bob, don't
No.
cheat on the ancient dragon for the young one.
do we want to? Do we
No.
want to make a?
Young hotness.
Just out there like, if I go missing, the Prismari founder will be very upset.
I'm going to say for right now, I need everybody to roll me an initiative.
Oh, please give me high. I got a plan. 13.
20.
Alright.
18.
Switching over tabs. Oh, 6. Wonderful.
Goldbloom, I need your initiative.
Oh, the Y roll 20 is really chuggy today.
It's actually not been chuggy for me, surprisingly. I don't know why.
Here.
I mean, maybe it's been choking
I,
on the low rolls I had earlier.
Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
This is just
Alright.
to get me on this on the tracker.
Give me 1 second. You are on tracker. So
Okay.
allow me to bring up his stats. Alright. If I remember correctly, rolling for their initiative, they just use their dexterity, correct?
Yeah.
Been a long ass while.
Though also, for the sake of tracker, you also have the sheets in-game for the NPCs.
Yeah, that's true. That's not good for either of the NPCs. That is interesting. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to create, and I'll put this in the chat text on who goes first. So.
I was about to say,
And-
while all this is going on, I think this might be the perfect time for us to take a break since we're about to have full combat.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let's take a break.
This is what I get for bullying dragons and Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay. Before we... I'm going to ask a quick question. Hey, Endare.
Yeah.
Your dex mod is... What's your dex mod?
+2.
Alright, you'll actually be able to beat him.
Good. Very good. I'm about to fuck a dragon and not in the way that you think.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, I fully believe that you have something special cooked up.
Special.
I was legit, whenever I heard water dripping, I was legit hoping that it was a water elemental, but a dragon? Oh no, this is better, son.
I mean, it makes sense. This is literally the exact kind of location that green dragons love. Also means if we're lucky, we might not have to worry about money problems for a while.
Tip.
I'm
That's a very good point.
If Daedalus was not about to shit his pants because of a dragon, he'd be like, wow, I don't have to worry about owl debt anymore.
I mean, for clairvoyance, I do need a particular, like, item of specialty, and my arrow's in a museum, so a dragon claw works.
Just
I will be
saying.
back up.
Okay.
300 gold diamond. Just saying. You can literally cheat death.
This is true.
Once.
Just it'll only cost 300 gold and diamond, a single. I think it's a single diamond. Can't
Yes.
be multiple.
I mean, you can have multiple diamonds, so you can cast a spell multiple times, but
Yeah, my only
Well, I mean, like,
familiarity with that spell is Connor's
Here's your
character
initiate.
like chiseling away to diamond.
Here is your initiative order, by the way.
oh, the good thing I did the thing. Also, well, I guess we'll have to break first, and then I'll bring it up.
So let's have a break, and I will pause the music from being too spooky for me.
Let me at it. Let me at it.
It's time for the main event.
Well,
After this commercial break.
You're having the time of your life, Bob.
I return.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm about to start.
Does
drinking, so I
Mbuche
need
go
to-
at the same time as Misfit?
I believe that they go immediately after. I'd have to check the specific wording on their thing, which is a mountain of text. So in all honesty, Frost, you might just want to open up that ability on their character sheet and click it so it's in the chat tracker right now.
Yeah, well, here, I'm just gonna say this, because I'm going to say this. The only reason I put the numbers like they are right now is due to the fact that Misfit nat one twice.
I got you. If anything, do you want any of us to pilot the
I would
NPCs?
say yes, if you could.
Okay, I will take
greatly
I will
appreciate
take
that.
Misfit and CG. Do you mind if we give you Camillo because you specifically have experience in their class? Not the subclass, but general playing. Oh, is he not back?
I think he is away.
We're on break.
We
Sure.
are on break right now.
True, then I'll ask him.
All
when
I
he
can say
returns.
is, God damn, I have been looking forward to finally busting this thing out, because it has been too goddamn peaceful for these past few weeks.
All right, do you want to... so just give me permission to open up her sheet because I can't unless I am a DM.
Okay, allow me to fix that, because I thought we fixed that.
Well, no, it's because
Hey, chat, how you doing?
we haven't hardly touched their sheets. Like, I actually haven't leveled any of the characters up since we leveled last week because I forgot we leveled. So they're technically
Okay.
both level 5s. But that's still pretty decent for
Okay.
casters.
Give me 1 second, I'm going to give this... So, who's taking control of Misfit?
I
You
am.
are?
And we're going to see if CG Mind's taking Camillo when he gets back.
Okay, so... Save changes... can be edited and controlled. That's where I fucked up.
Okay, yeah.
There. So, we're doing that. So that was Misfit. Allow me to get Camillo's to CG.
Well, first we need to make sure he's cool with it because, again, he's on an awkward setup. If not, Bob could probably also handle the more complex subclass if he's okay with that.
I can try. I have no idea about Salus's class.
Well, not Salus. You'd be taking one of the NPCs, and they are
Yeah.
they are one of my
I'll just
druid
give it to
homebrews.
both of you as a save. I'll just give it to you both, so that way, if either one of you two are wanting to do it.
Yeah, let me.
All I know is, goddamn, I've been looking forward to this.
Though it's
No,
funny,
excuse
maybe I
me,
should have
I'm
given you
bored.
Misfit, considering what their subclass is, Bob. Though I think you can figure it out by their whole gimmick.
Yeah, you've told me about it.
Yep.
Something with the Feywild?
No, they are a warlock.
Oh.
And it's literally based off of how me and Bob started to become friends when he first started streaming. And it was probably one of the longest running jokes on the channel for a good while.
Why must all the locks be of war? Why not peace lock?
Because the wolf god needed to be appeased with sacrifices, and eventually he sent the sky wolves. And now I just realized we're fighting a dragon. This really is just turning into your fucking streams, Bob.
I know, right?
Oh lord. Okay.
The dragons are here. The wolf lord is pissed off. Next up, the barbarians are coming.
You
At
know,
least
it's
we're not having
funny
to
I
do trolls,
mentioned
too.
that, because I had an idea.
let them come.
Okay, so it takes his turn on the same turn as Misfids. Also, I just realized, could you also give me Mbuche's, because I need to have his thing for rolls.
Oh. Okay, wait, no. God damn. Okay, Mbuche.
He will be right by Misfid, because I basically did everything in order of how they appeared in the Word document when I was rolling them all up.
Give me 1 second. Mbuche. Why are you... Tax, correct. Mbuche! There we go. It's okay, he's Mbuche.
I have returned.
After that, can you do me a favor?
What's that favor?
Can you make my aura visible to other players? My token aura.
Mistake.
Let me
I see it.
do that. Yeah, I can see it, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
can't.
you're DMs.
No, we see it.
Players
No.
can't see it.
Players
No,
are
I
seeing it.
cannot see it.
Oh, you cannot. Okay.
Players cannot see it, yeah.
Okay,
You-
let me see.
This has to be done every time, sadly.
I'm trying to make sure.
That's an
Aura.
And
Okay, player
CG,
permissions,
we were gonna ask. We're having to give the 2 NPC characters over to players for the sake of just expediency, and so Frost isn't juggling like 7 different sheets. Do you mind taking Camillo?
Uh-huh.
Do you mind taking Camillo, because he's running literally a subclass we worked on together?
No, because I can't even run my own character right now.
That's right.
Oh yeah. So,
okay.
So Bob, you will take you will have a non-wild shape focused druid.
Huh.
Yeah. Basically, you burn a spell slot to go into a different kind of like ability, and your friends will be Hunter's Mark and Primal Savagery.
Go nuts. Go ape shit.
That's literally the subclass. Okay.
But yeah, there should be like a toggle around that token setting. Visible to all players.
Yeah. Can you all see it now?
Should be gray.
I mean, I could see it even
I
though
do.
I wasn't in my DM mode, but yeah.
I do have edit and see active, so you should all be able to see it. Anybody
Hello?
else?
Anyone?
What's up?
I see it.
Okay.
Okay. So anyone in that aura, you get a +1 to AC.
All right. But do we want-
Congratulations. Give me just 1 second. I'm grabbing this little drink here. I'm gonna have a sip.
Okay. Well, while you take a sip, do we want to do a quick roll call?
I was about to ask.
Let's go down the list. Vaughn.
I was just talking, so yes, I'm here.
Okay, well, still, you never know.
I'm being cheeky.
Cheeky breaky of donkey. CG.
My fill of cheeky has been filled today by the presence of a 3 and a 1-year-old.
You have my eternal condolences, my good sir. Wiley.
Here I come.
God damn it. Me, hi. Quista.
Hemlo.
Bob.
Gib dragon. Gib.
Zai. Alright, so we're waiting for Zai.
No Zai.
Hey,
Wait.
sorry.
Probably
Oh,
pick
there
a
we go.
weapon.
Yes.
Had to go to the bathroom and check in on the partner. I'm good.
Okay, then we're all back. So I will switch on over to the battle map.
Are you ready for a moment?
Yep.
Just for records.
Okay, battle axe. Okay.
Not that it'll matter, since it has fucking wings.
Take these broken wings.
Well, I'm going to try to help as much as I can, because this fight is where Daedalus being a support caster may come in handy.
Alright, give me just a second. I'm going to make sure because Boyo here has some pretty fucking Pretty disgusting shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
tall
shit!
is
What
this
element
cave?
is green?
What's up?
How
What
tall
element
this
is
cave?
green? Poison.
Quite big.
Oh.
I'd say, considering his size is huge, I'd say it's probably around 120 feet.
Damn. Shame it's not acid.
Still might be.
I know,
Maybe,
right?
hopefully. Oh, I mean, poison makes sense, but
Alrighty, so
it's
we
not
all
an
good?
element I can absorb. I am ready.
Alright, back
Think.
to battle. Let's see, battlefield.
Can't believe Goldberg's undefeated streak ends here.
Don't think I didn't see you change your name to that.
Goldberg, god damn it.
That's
All
the
right.
only thing our overlay robs the chat of is seeing all the shitpost names you change.
Don't worry. Well, we have these at our own hearts. So, top of the initiative. Belky.
Yes. So, was I able to cut her free?
No. You did. I would say you did not get a chance to cut through as this thing was making its appearance.
I was doing it while it was talking.
I did not hear you say that.
Yeah, I said I was cutting her loose, and then you said this thing appeared. I wouldn't have stopped.
Alright then, if that's your case, I'm gonna need you to make a attack roll on the vines.
Okay. Let's be reasonable. It would
And
have
you're
been a
going to
dagger.
be...
Oh, no, that's
I attack the barkness.
You attack it with 6 piercing.
not a roll to whether or not I hit. What happened?
How did that even work?
Yeah, even I'm questioning.
There you go. 14.
I'm going to say it does not cut through.
Fuck.
You are fighting the vines are going to be using this thing's spell save DC.
Yeah, so I am going to let me just check this here real quick. What's this forest called?
The forest itself?
Uh-huh.
This is Witherbloom's main forest. You would know this as the... Allow me to bring up its thing. You would know this as the Sedgemoor forest.
Sedgemoor. Can you spell that in text chat?
Yes. Here, I will put this into call attack.
Okay. Because, seeing a motherfucking dragon
No, sorry, I misspelled it.
is with a D. Like hedge. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna cast Sending to
Okay.
Professor Shrub.
Thank you, because I was gonna do that.
Yeah. Professor Shrub, we're in the Sedgemoor Forest. We're in a cave. Follow the blood from the dead onks. There's a green dragon! A motherfucking green dragon! And that's it.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
That's probably less than 25 words, but
I'm
that gets the
going-
point across.
Hold on, allow me to do something because I need to roll. Okay, let me see if he gets it. Pretty sure person I can answer in a minute immediately. That beats it, so you get a response back immediately. Goes, I'm sorry, a what? On my way.
Belky laughing nervously. The shrub is on his way! And I will go back to cutting the rope or the roots, and that's my turn.
I just
I'm
imagine
glad
him
that we all universally agree. Our issues with the faculty aside, we all agree that Shrub is a G.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
covered for
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
literally.
He
He
covered
literally
for us,
covers you like foliage.
and he became, a fuck off ent. So I'm like,
He gave
yeah,
us extra credit.
yeah. I'm gonna call my homeboy. Yeah,
Also, I
Professor
just-
Shrub.
I just imagine him popping out of his little pot and doing a Bellsprout run at like full pace the second that
He
happens.
is Bellsprout Naruto running.
Now imagine a
God.
Bellsprout
God.
trying to keep its head center while it runs.
I wish I could animate, because that would be the funniest fucking thing.
It's gotta be a Bellsprout, but instead of the Bellsprout head, it's a literal shrub head, and it's gotta have the Groucho Marx glasses, nose, and mustache.
It's like the Lorax, but
If
green.
any of you had played Jade Cocoon, I could give you an animation reference, but I don't know if you have.
Oh, I've watched I played the first Jade Cocoon. I didn't play the second one, but I did watch a
Okay.
playthrough of it.
At
Alrighty.
some point in one of the forests, there's a tree minion, and it literally will run toward you. That's all I can picture.
That's the
Okay.
funniest thing.
All right. Well,
Anyways.
anything else?
You know. Also, I didn't know Iapetus also got sending.
Iapetus, your turn. What you doing?
Alrighty. So,
Fuck off, green dragon.
yeah, so quite literally, fuck off with all of that. We are taking absolutely no chances. Let's see. Cool,
So-
he is by himself. Let me check the range on this spell.
So I did say the second part out loud when I yelled that the shrub is on his way.
Mm.
So y'all know shrub is on his way.
So I need to do some ruler measurements right quick. Oh, that'll hit a bitch. Cool.
Uh-huh.
We are good to
Come on,
go.
come on, I want to see what you got.
So I'm going to try to my damnedest to cast Shatter on this dragon using my
Yes.
weapon. 'Cause
Alright,
fuck
bring up
that
Shatter.
noise. Alrighty. And so just to make sure I can try to hit this thing, it should be the short bow.
You have a longbow.
Oh, sorry, wrong button then.
Yeah, that's
I will
a short
click again.
sword, so I'm not gonna.
Thank you. 22.
Yo!
Alright, that'll hit. So
Alrighty.
it takes the initial piercing and your magical spell goes off, yes?
Goes off without,
Yes.
without him making a saving throw because she had to hit him.
Okay, so a 22 will hit. Bring up
What's the
Shatter
spell?
just as a thing.
Sure thing. I'm waiting for it to fucking come up. Why is it not letting me click on it?
Well,
God
20,
damn
get
it.
your shit together, man.
Seriously, like, god damn.
I mean, already, I'm looking at Discord and all I see is the fucking first names of each person.
That's
Like, I
because
clicked
tree
on
thing.
it, and it was like, that's cute, and?
Oh.
Oh, that's because it's trying to ask me what level to cast at. Got
Yeah,
it.
it does that.
Motherfucker. There we go. It's gonna derp hard, I see. That's fine. And the spell is... this. There you go. We figured it out eventually.
Made of inorganic metal materials such as stone, crystal, and metal. It's suspended on semi-pro, non-magical. Okay. 3d8 thunder. So it's taken 9 thunder, 8 piercing. Let me bring up my calculator.
Yeah, you got the Shatter Curse. No matter what level you cast at, it'll always roll low.
That, you know what? It's still some damage, and I didn't hit my party members, so I think I'm at 100%.
And that is altogether 17 points of damage, so... Okay. Anything else?
Let's see. For right now, because we're all spread out, and I think that's a good thing, I'm good.
Alright. Ender. Your turn.
Well,
Indare brings forth his gauntlets as they begin crackling with electricity. I served the 5 dragons of Strixhaven. I've paid tribute to them. I will not serve you. I will not pay tribute to you. He smashes his fists together as I use my heresy tech to quicken spell, enlarge, reduce on myself.
Oh no.
Okay!
I grow to a large category, activate feline agility, I charge, take a running jump, and I grapple this fucking dragon.
Alright.
go, boy.
Okay.
Bitchy.
Make me your athletics. I will have him make either an athletics or an acrobatics.
This is at advantage, +5.
Okay, so roll me.
Oh! 20.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for him.
That's a 32.
Okay, so using his... He fails. He's grappled.
Well, you just changed my strategy entirely.
So allow me
And to be specific, do I have to be specific how I'm grappling him?
I'm curious on how you grapple him. It doesn't really need to be specific if you're grappling him and your category size large.
He's one larger than me, but I'm still able to grapple because I am large.
Yes, you are able to grapple. If you were medium, I'd say no way in fucking hell.
I would not
unless
be
you
able
have the
to.
Strength.
My legs are wrapped around his left wing, grapevining that left wing. Arms around the throat, one arm around the throat, and one hand gripping that muzzle shut like an alligator.
Okay.
Think of it as
I'm
sharpshooter.
basically, I'm on his back, laid across his back, and I'm basically grapevining and like trying to sleeper hold this thing with that mouth clamp shut. I'm making sure that he can't use his breath weapon.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my entire turn. I unfortunately can't do anything else since I use my action and my bonus action.
Alright. It is now Gru's turn. Let me see how smart he is, because he's got a pretty high intelligence. God damn it.
In all honesty, the green dragons are my second favorite dragon, so this is a good fight.
He's pretty smart. What's his
Do what I
strategy?
think do what I think you're gonna do. I dare you.
Alright. Realizing he is grappled and he's not going to be able to get you off,
Giggity.
he eyes towards behind him. And you watch as he puts his weight back. And you both go tumbling into the depths of the water below.
Perfect. Fucking perfect.
I'm going to say, if you want to still keep on him, you may. But he is going to go deep into that water.
I allow it. I go with him.
Alright, he falls in. He's just using his movement. Got a good... He took the fall. Technically isn't movement against him.
Hey, just to give you a heads up, Frost,
Mm-hmm.
I took a spell.
I have an idea on what it is. But I'm going to say this right now. He is dashing deeper into the water.
That's fine. You know why?
That's fine. I have a theory, but now it comes apart for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he does have his own. He's going to try to shake you off. Let's see, that is... Okay, that plus... Looking at his sheets with his saving... Like that... Okay, so he's going to be using that. And there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need you to make an athletics, and I need you to beat a 22.
All right. This is an advantage.
With advantage.
25.
You do beat him. You're still grappled. That is all he can do. Gru, the Nature's Cruelty's turn ends. Witherbloom. Your turn.
Question.
Yes.
How high is the ceiling again?
120 feet. Well, for you, it would be 90 feet now because you are about 30 feet up.
Or so it's what, 10 feet to get down?
would be.
How much movement would I lose to get down?
It's 30
my
feet
whole
of movement
turn.
to climb up.
Oh, I mean to get down.
Same.
Alright. That's my movement. And I think I'll still go with what I planned. Conjure animals.
Alright.
I'll be summoning one beast of a challenge rating of 2 or lower, a Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, give me a second. I believe they are in this module.
Let them fight.
It's
Begins with a Q. yeah?
Folos
Yes.
or Mordenkainen's. Either or.
I love this one.
I would have never thought of
I
that.
just needed
Wiley.
30 feet.
Kudos.
It is not in this module. What the shit?
Oh no.
Give me a second. I'm going to get a Quetzal.
That's fine. Wiley, you should also explain why you have an aura up for the people who are in it.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain.
+1 AC, right?
Yes, but why is that? It's because at 6th level, where is it? The magical properties of the stones you create extend benefits to your allies, while in your crystal body form, allies within 20 feet of you gain a +1 to their AC.
Nice.
Remind me as we're talking about Quetzalcoatl as the feathered serpent. Yes.
Zyme posted a link in call text for you. You can just open it.
It's a dinosaur.
Dino, flying
Yeah,
dino.
I don't know if the link is the appropriate monster, but yeah, that's what I found.
Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, because I have this thing here.
The one with
it's a challenge rating
diving,
of-
attack, and flyby.
Wait, what's the challenge
That
rating?
that's not the right one, but hold on. I can dig it out.
I've got
You-
the link.
Oh, I got it. I got
Okay,
it. It's
go
on AD&D.
If it's on
I'm
Fighting
not going
Tools.
to make this thing into a token.
The god that I was thinking of in actual lore, it auto-corrected to that.
Okay.
So I
Wait.
assumed I was wrong.
Did they nerf it in Mordenkainen's? They took away the dive attack.
Yeah, they changed a
mean-
lot of stuff in Mordenkainen's.
Either way, the flyby is still strong.
It really is.
That's the main point, honestly.
Give me a second. This thing's considered a category size huge.
Yep.
So
Oh lord, I have
I'm gonna put.
to tell Thero about this when we do pack tactics now.
So weird. When I try to search for it, it just brings up that bird-looking thing.
Yep.
It is a bird. It is a bird dinosaur. So
All right. So you now have this thing. I'm going to say it will work on your turn.
Fair enough. So we can't see the dragon anymore,
Nope.
so...
It is deep in the water. Same with Ender.
Oh, I should... Hang on, I got, Remember, this is concentration. That... Can I tell it to hold an action to attack a dragon it sees?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
All right. If that is it.
Because I don't know if you can make things hold actions. I know you can control them.
Yep.
That will be my turn, yes.
Salus, your turn. Tell me where you want to go.
Salus's turn is very simple. He is going to remain in the same spot he's in. He's going to hold action to shoot the dragon should it come up, and if reason I'm staying still is so that I can make use of my steady aim.
Okay. If that is your turn, Daedalus, your turn.
Oh, okay. A lot of my plans changed the second that dragon went down there. Wait a second. It's still down the hole and I'm by it. Oh. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Daedalus is going to run over here to try to keep away from breath weapons, or to try at least spread them out. Can I see down the hole and get and basically see where they are fighting? Because they are two very big things in the water.
Yes.
Okie dokie, let me just check the range on this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's the boys! Let's see here. Where are you? Okay, first, check the range on you.
They are deep in the water.
I know, that's why. Would something that has a range of 60 feet be able to hit?
No.
Oh, you're killing me, Frost. You're killing me, Frost. Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
It's a shame we don't have depth charges.
I mean, actually...
Listen,
You should
I'm thinking
not
of
have,
the Godzilla movie.
You should not have said that, Wiley.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, you do have something that can account as a depth charge.
Yes. Daedalus is just going to be like, because none of his spells can reach down there, but he needs to do something to help. So, he is just going to yell, "Brace yourself!" And, he's going to drop a grenade.
All right.
Oh.
Because you did have a few of those.
No, I had exactly
I
one.
completely
God.
forgot.
All right.
So, literally a
Oh,
goblin.
from the
Grenade in.
factory raid.
Yep, and tell me, so that's it's 2d6s, right?
Correct. 2d6.
Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Okay, I don't have to roll 2d6s manually. So, 2 force and 8 fire. Oh, actually, no. There'd probably be 2 fire, 6 force.
I'm going to say, because of how fire isn't going to work in here, I will translate it as force damage.
Okay, so 8
Because of
force
concussing
altogether.
enemy blast. All right. Now I'm going to say the bad part out loud.
Okay.
This is going to hit both Ender and Gru.
That's why Daedalus yelled an apology.
And I'm going to have both of them. I'm going to need another strength check. Ender.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics, my apologies. He's going to...
24.
Alright, 24. Not bad at all. I'm gonna turn on the light for this one because I want to make sure he gets... He is big, so he's gonna have his thing. That is the wrong dice. Uh-huh. He's gonna try another...
Was reading.
Okay, that might be... Let me check. He is going to... You beat him by 1. However, he's going to expand one of his 2 legendary actions to try to re-roll this. That one's a failure, but he has a second one because of his size. That is a match. So he's matching you. If I recall correctly, if it meets, it beats.
That's up to you as the DM. Because
Just trying to remember how we ruled this beforehand.
well, we never really had a meets it beats it problem, so that's kind of the thing is that it's up to you because every DM does this differently, and half of them forget how they used to roll it.
I will say it meets, it beats. However, he is not going to be able to move. So he is still in the same... He's directly in the same vicinity as you in there. He's not able to move until it's his turn, but you get your first turn against him.
Okay.
So you'll still have that advantage over him. Camillo's turn.
Okay, so Camillo is this person that is over here. Are they free or are they still bound?
They're still bound.
5, 10, Camillo is going to move over here to assist Belky in freeing this person. That is going to be a dash and take both movement and action.
Okay. I'm going to say you're assisting? Yes?
Yes,
Okay, perfect. Anything else?
that's everything.
Though you do
All
need
right,
to move.
Misfits
There's
turn.
no dragon to fight. We are locked in, but I think that Camillo would try to free the bound person to get another person on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Or
All
another
right.
person on the battlefield.
Frost, you do need to control the tokens for these guys. Well, we got the
Alright,
sheets.
so let me... I could have sworn I gave control.
I just checked. No.
Oh, okay.
I
here,
had the
have-
sheet, not control the token.
Okay, so I'm going to just... Okay, I know how I can do this. Token, details, controlled by... Alright. Save. And I'm going to give this one control over to this. Alright, there you go. You guys should have control now of the tokens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use this token to represent Mbuche instead of Misfid, because Misfid is not a frontliner, but what Misfid is going to do is they are going to, look down at Mbuche, tap him on the sides with both hands, go get him, boy, jump off, and all of a sudden you'll now see that there are 5 Mbuches as they cast. Gotta get on her sheet. Mirror image on them,
Alright.
which I believe I can do thanks to the abilities of, oh dear lord, it's so big. Let me double check. I think that any spells that have a range of self they can cast on their wolf as well.
Yeah, I believe so.
I am double checking though, because this is a rules intense thing just because you literally get a permanent partner with this warlock subclass.
Yep.
Okay, no, I can't do that, so she will do the other spell instead. Because that one can be cast on other people, at least I believe. Let me double check. Can this be cast on somebody else? Oh no, that must be her higher level thing, which she probably would have now if I had time to level any of these guys, but okay. So instead she is just going to send them up, and you guys are going to watch the very scary part about Mbuche, where they are going to dash in a complete diagonal way, 80 feet up the wall, this way. So about here. I accidentally scrolled down. Let me make sure I measure it out to see exactly where they will go. We'll say about there. So, now go back to token. And so they are just on the wall, and you will start to see them let out a breath that is visible in the air, which shouldn't be because it's not that cold in here, as a dark red energy starts to coalesce in their mouth as they are holding their action to cast Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty!
Because that's another
And this
beauty.
is why we love Mbuche.
Yes, for those who don't know, I'll explain it. This subclass allows Misfid, whenever she levels and would get Invocation, to instead pick a Predacious Evolution, which gives a specialized ability to Mbuche, her familiar.
Okay.
And
Well,
they have the
if that's
ability
the
to
case.
gain all the benefits of Spider Climb and to fire Eldritch Blast as if they were the Warlock.
Anything else?
That'll be it for them.
Alright, back up to the top of the initiative order. Belky, you
Alrighty.
still trying to get that one out?
Sorry?
You were still wanting to get the girl out?
Yeah,
You would have advantage on the attack.
alrighty. Advantage. Dagor. Hey!
Natural 20. I'm going to... You definitely beat the DC of these things, so roll it, and I'll do an effect here. Let me...
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
High or low?
Hi.
19 on the die. You will break through this thing in one hit.
Belky Kool-Aid man's this damn thing.
Alright.
Yeah, so I will slice her out of it, just getting angrier at this thing. When I pull her out, is she like she's still like slightly conscious? She's not all the way there, right?
Yes, she is predominantly conscious, but she's
Okay.
not able to really do a whole lot.
And she's like this slip of a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's going over one shoulder. Camillo over here is going over the other, and I want to move as far as I possibly can towards the exit.
I will say you did use an action, so...
Okay, well, that's what I will do on my next turn, then.
You can still move.
I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder.
Okay.
That's what I will do my next turn.
Alright, Iapetus, your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to move. Let's see. Dragon still hasn't resurfaced, right?
Nope.
Okay. So then, gonna move myself. Let's do some measurements here. Meh. Cool. I'm gonna move myself about 25 feet this way, so that at least I have a clear line of sight in case I need to shoot anything, so I don't hit animals. And let's see if I can hold an action for anything since there is no dragon.
Okay.
Let's see something.
Just a reminder: if you hold an action for a spell, you lose the spell slot. Even if you don't cast a spell.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, fucking shite.
If you hold an action for a cantrip, though, nothing's lost.
That is true. Thank you for that information, because I'm actually gonna need that. So then, yeah, now that I'm in that position, I will hold an action to use Frostbite with my longbow when dragon appears. Before I do that, let me check range, make sure.
I don't believe you can use your cantrips with your weapons. That's the trade-off, because cantrips can be basically super spammed.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I'll just use the cantrip,
Yeah.
like without the
Alright.
weapon.
We'll
That's
hold the
fine. I'll just hold it for that. That is completely fair.
Alright. If that is the case, Ender, your turn.
All right. Ender burns the second use of his heresy tech in his gauntlets, and I cast a spell.
Go ahead.
Thankfully, it only has somatic components. I cast Air Bubble.
Good.
So you wish to stay underwater.
I'm staying underwater. That's a bonus action. My action, since it's still here, I'm grappling its head. I am specifically clamping its jaws down so it can't open its mouth. And my mouth is going over its nose.
All right.
He is mimicking some of the actions of his mother, taking down wild game. He is trying to suffocate this dragon.
All right. I'm going to ask for I'm going to ask for that athletics. You still have the advantage.
And I am burning a charge for it, so this is going to be +5 at advantage. 30.
All right. Just gonna go and try to fight ya. That is even with that. Hold on, he still has the second. Motherfucker. Natural 20. But
What's his modifiers?
a +5.
Mm.
You would still beat him. But because he does have a nat 20, I'm going to say he will just still be restrained. Well, yeah,
Okay.
grappled. He'll be grappled.
I've got a hold of him, but I haven't secured the bite on his snout yet.
Correct.
Okay. I find this acceptable.
Speaking of which, is there anything else you would like to do?
That is my action. That is my bonus action. I'm good.
All right. He's going for an attack on you. He's going to go for a multi-attack, but first, he's going to put his frills up a little bit. And Dare, you're going to feel pressure coming off this dragon as he is going to use his frightful presence on you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw or become afraid.
And this is probably where I'm going to fail.
All depends.
Wisdom saving throw. I am a
I
fear.
believe in you. I don't believe in you.
Right.
I believe in you a lot.
Unfortunately, that is a failure.
So I can't get any closer to him, but I am attached to him.
Mm-hmm. So, logically speaking, you will probably need to get away.
Mm-hmm.
But he is going for 2 attacks on you.
Since I am grappling him, are they at like disadvantage or anything?
If I
Now they're
remember,
grappled. They just
Yeah,
mean
grappling
speed to
is-
0.
restrained is the one you'd look for.
Okay.
Because that one is holy shit. That or paralyzed.
Paralyzed is the one that's really bad.
Yeah, if you were paralyzed, shit's bad.
That's when people auto crit you.
Yeah, that's where shit hits the fan. Alright. It's going for
18 AC.
13 attack, not 13, but 3 attacks on you. They're gonna be with claws.
13 attacks on you.
Yeah, no, I'm not that sadistic. Alright, first attack. That is a plus that. That is a 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright. So it's, let me grab the dice. That is... Oh, that's not good. That is not good either. And I'm being not good in a thing. Plus 5. So the first one is going to be 24 piercing with... God damn! 10 poison.
Okay.
Let's go for another attack. Okay. What's your AC?
18.
That is a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, still gotta roll. Uh-huh. Okay, those are much worse. Okay. And not the bad kind of worse. Like, plus, that is 5. That is 8 piercing. Okay. And 4 poison.
Okay.
Now he's going to go for the last attack. That is going to miss you.
Okay, I'm going to use Absorb Elements on the first attack.
Okay. Use your absorb elements. Allow me to see it.
That will let me lessen some of the poison damage, I believe.
Alright, and you have resistance until the start of your next turn. Also, first time you get hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra release. Okay.
So that will negate, that will drop the poison on the first attack and the second attack. So that means that that means I'm taking 7 instead of 14 on that.
Alright. With that, he's going to swim deeper in.
I have a question.
What's that?
He's grappled, right?
Yes.
Isn't his speed 0?
That is correct. He can't swim any further. Good eye, CG. Good eye.
Wait, absorb elements.
It's a
Yeah,
reaction.
it's a reaction.
Yeah, but a poison's not one of the listed elements. I was just bringing that up earlier. That's why I was like, shit, it's poison, not acid. I hate to be that guy, but
That's a full
Right.
spell.
Fire, cold, lightning.
it's weird. Like,
Really?
think it would
Absorb
be an
elements
element. Unless we just want to roll it like that, that it is
I'm
an
gonna,
element.
I'm
No.
gonna say.
That's fair. It didn't say it in the listing. Then that would not work, and I would take full damage.
All right then. I'm going to say you will not lose that spell slot though, just because I did fuck up on my own end as well. So you
Yeah.
do have that.
Yeah, because in character he won't use a spell that he knows wouldn't protect him.
Yeah. So if that's the case, that is it.
So the dragon actually released poison.
It's poisonous via its claws
Gotcha.
and breath
And teeth.
and teeth.
Soka.
Dragons.
Yeah, this-
We get an element and we use it for everything. Literally everything.
Tiamat's
Even farts.
bastardizations. All right, that's the dragon's turn. Next up on the list, Goldblum.
Well, I guess I'll move up. Take the dodge action, I guess, because I can't see it, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Wait, is nobody got hurt other than the Indare that I can't see?
In
Right.
Dare and
Nobody.
in Dare and technically these two.
Yeah.
The
And I
one of-
will stick with the dodge action.
All right.
Go ahead.
then.
I was just gonna say
That's the
technically one of them
case.
has
Also-
healing spells.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If that's it, Goldblum.
But
Uh.
because I still have my familiar, can we just I'm just gonna have my familiar use the help action on we freed that girl, right?
Yes, she is free.
Help action on Salus, I guess.
Okay.
And the Quetzalcoatlus again, hold action to attack
All
with
right.
the swooping.
That's it. We'll move on to Salus's turn. Salus, still holding action?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing as before and just hold action, prepare for the shot.
Understood. That's the
Wait,
case.
let me double check something.
Oh, go ahead.
I just want to double check range. I may need to move closer. Ignore the damage or everything.
You good.
Move me down south, 4 squares in a diagonal. Southwest.
So here.
Around, yeah.
Right there? Or do you want one more over?
One more, please.
Like here or right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And
Any-
hold action for my shot.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I moved, so I can't use the steady aim, so I'm actually going to utilize a spell that I picked up pretty recently. I'm going to cast invisibility upon myself.
Okay.
And
Put you with the ninja symbol.
that'll be my turn.
Question, because I am a derp and I'm not sure if this rule is true or not.
Mm-hmm.
Do dragons have true sight?
Only very old ones.
Okay.
Some of them have blind sight and dark vision, though. So,
Ah,
And some metallics get tremor sense, but only like 2.
Yeah.
Whew. Thank
Alright
goodness.
then. If that's it for Salus, Daedalus, you're up.
Okay. Would you say they are within 120 feet?
Yes.
Okay then. Daedalus is going to do the best thing that he can do. And basically the only thing he can do, so I'm going to burn one of my 3 level 3s. And right on top of them, cast slow, only targeting Gru.
So, I'm going to have a question.
Go ahead, I can explain.
Because they are deep in the water and you're not going to be able to see through that.
Oh, that's easy. I just need to see the basic area, because it is an area of effect spell.
Okay, then. So he has to make a wisdom save.
Yep, and I basically only choose one, and I would assume I can at least, like, again, they are 2 very different shapes. One is slightly smaller, and one has wings.
Yes. So allow me to roll for it. It's a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save, DC 15, and I believe he's used up both of his legendary resistances.
He's only used up 1 legendary action. And he does not actually have legendary resistance.
Well, then that's good.
But he does have pretty decent saving on his stuff. That is 18 on the die, plus his wisdom.
Yeah, he beat it, so that's all.
Yeah, 24. Sorry, buddy.
That's literally all I can do, because that is the most ranged spell I have, and I don't have any of my really good damage-dealing spells. Unless
Not even the Zap?
No, and Daedalus would definitely not do that. The most he was going to do is because the grenade would be muffled under the water, which was true. So, aside from that, I'll just move over to Misfid. Because literally, basically...
Alright.
And now that they are closer, they'll use their movement to get down to about here, still crackling with energy because they have 80 feet when they dash because they are a wolf. Well,
I'm going to say it hasn't been Misfit's turn yet.
Oh yeah, my
There's
bad.
still Camilla.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Camillo, what about you?
Bob.
I'm sorry. I was focusing on trying to figure out how to not die.
You good, bro?
Camillo is going to do a double move to try to get to the exit and start getting away for Shrub to get in. Let me see. So Camillo is going to get to about here. And end his turn.
Alright. Now it's Misfit's turn. I will say you still want to follow up on the same thing?
Yep. They have 80 feet of
All
movement,
right.
so they are going down the hole, and they are just parked on the wall because the beauty of being a wall climbing wolf in parentheses creature. My favorite thing about this is they are wolf shaped. At that point, they have 2 Eldritch Blasts to do.
Take the double shots!
14.
Does not hit on the first one. Oh no. Gonna roll severity for this one.
Shit.
The higher severity, the worse. The lower severity, the better. And I will roll this on the table.
Fine,
6.
we can fix them.
It's just a miss. It's just a miss.
But yeah, now we've got at least some. Now we've got some extra fire on the dragon.
With that being said, if that is the end of Misfit's turn, we will be returning back up to the top of initiative order.
Let me check and see what
Belky.
spells she has, because she does have.
Alright.
She does have 2 spells she can cast.
Okay, then we will. Then I'll hold off for a second.
Oh, you really do focus on just having your wolf attack things. And that would not help, especially considering she's still back by the entrance, and I'm using the token as Imbuche. Yeah, that'll be it for her.
Yep, Wolfang shit.
So that'd be Belky's turn.
All right.
Alrighty. I am going to take this chick and fireman carry her with a dash to get all the way over here with her.
Okay.
The exit might be blocked, but I'm waiting on Shrub. Can we pull her over?
Yes, I will.
I want to get her out of the danger zone.
Alrighty.
And as I'm running, it's like, I really wish that fucking Shrub would get here anytime soon!
It's been like 9 seconds.
I know. But in the moment, it certainly feels a lot longer. And that's my turn so far.
Yep.
Because that's as far as I can get.
Alright, next up, Iepetus.
Okie dokie. So, since... by the way, sorry for the noise. It sounds like there's some rumblings happening outside, so if you hear grumbles, that's thunder. So the dragon blocked off the exit using like roots and stuff, right?
Yep. Plant growth.
Okay. So then, since we're kind of sort of clumped up right now, and that could be a bad thing, before Iepetus moves, they're going to give up on Frostbite, on holding that action, and instead going to turn their attention toward the roots. And with the longbow, attempt to use Burning Hands. I'll put that in chat just so it's readable. Here goes nothing. Also, I learned the reason why I keep clicking the wrong thing by accident is because my words get cut off in my list.
It's all good.
So that should be right. There we go. 26.
I'm just going to say it will destroy the vines.
Awesome.
The roots and vines are gone.
Bet. Alright, so then with a free action, exit's clear. And then move myself if I measure. I should be able to get there. Let's check one more time. Yep, 35 for movement. So 2 squares to the left of Burb. Got it. And gonna move myself right there. And that will end my turn.
Alright then. And there, your turn. You are under the frightened condition.
I am. All right.
I put the frightened condition on you.
Final use of my heresy tech. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself to try to get some bonus hit points. 13 hit points. Good.
Well, that's
Okay.
helpful.
That's nice.
Now, what is my surroundings like? Is there
It is
like
deep.
cave walls nearby?
It is deep water. Think of it as if an small underground lake. There is stone walls, there is different parts, there's holes in the side of walls and everything else. In fact, roll me a general perception check.
7.
Just, it's water, walls, not a whole lot of light down here.
You said that there's holes in the walls.
There's a
Some of
few
them.
holes, some big, some small.
How close is the nearest big hole?
Approximately, with your size and swimming capability, I would say for you it would be 40 feet.
Okay, I have an idea. All right, that's my bonus action.
Yep.
Movement. I'm going to use my movement to kick off the dragon. I'm going to use the dragon as a launching platform. As I'm flowing through the air, I'm going to tuck my legs up into my body, wrap my cloak around my body, drop the enlarge spell as the cloak of Elvenkind is taking effect on me to shrink down, and I'm going to burn my feline agility and try to get into one of those holes, using the stealth of the Cloak of Elvenkind to try to keep me alive.
Okay. Please roll me an athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
I'm taking athletics, and while I'm kicking off, this is advantage with the +5. 17.
Saved you. Yep, you kick off. And you go into one of the smaller holes.
Drop the spell, shrink down, wrap myself up with the Cloak of Elvenkind, and like a hermit crab, crawl into the hole.
As you get
Let
into
him
the
think that he's lost me.
You get into the hole. And you notice that there is a small little miniature cave system. There's a few skeleton bones in there. Looks like they died of old age. But you see some old adventuring gear. Basically rusty plate, rusty swords, some bows that look rotted.
Am I still covered in water, or am I in
You
air?
got out of the water. You are in a pocket cavern.
I end my turn.
Alright.
With me hidden in the cavern away from the dragon, I'm fucked up, but I'm alive, baby!
Yes, you are. Gru is going to take his turn to kind of rub his chest area of getting kicked. And he'll look around. Notice you are missing. He growls, but then he notices up towards the opening of the water front, up top. He saw movement. A sinister grin takes his face. He turns to look at one of the larger underwater cave entrances. And as he makes his way towards it, he, of course, becomes translucent. And then he becomes unseeable, with very little bubbles of water showing. He will dash into this. And that is his turn. Next up, Goldblum.
Fight me, you coward. Stop hiding. Let's see. Not a whole lot I can do with what I got. I'm gonna hold action, produce flame, and attack when I see him. Quetzalcoatlus will do the same.
Alright.
Well, not with produce flame, but hold action, attack. A familiar. Fuck, I don't know what the. Familiar will fly over to Belky with the help action.
Okay.
I swear. This familiar will help in some way.
No, that's what familiars do. It's just, well, we're at an interesting spot right now.
Yeah, the dragon going back
That'll
in the
be
water
turn.
basically fucked over everyone.
Mhm.
This is the smarter dragon. Just giving that heads up.
Well,
Is
then
there
who's
anything
that?
else?
Oh, that's it. Don't think I have a bonus action to spend other than healing word.
And none of us up here have been hurt. It's the one who needs it we
Yeah.
cannot see.
Actually, wait. I don't know. No, I'm sticking with the attack. Because I don't know if Endear is going to ever pop up in this round.
Okay.
Or next round. Next.
Next would be Salus.
Yep. So Salus, your turn.
Me dragon is baby coward. I'm gonna hold action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that is what you're going to do, next up is Daedalus.
Well, I really wish that this hadn't gone this way, but I have to play things straight. Daedalus will realize that he can no longer see anything that's happening because he doesn't know the dragon went invisible and that Indare is hiding in a cave. He just knows that they got really unable to see, and he is a drow, so he can see well in the dark. He's immediately just going to go, oh no. He's going to cast Spider Climb and start running down the walls of this.
Alrighty.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'll
Well, that's
just
the
drop that
case.
over there. And, yeah, that's it for his turn.
Next up then, Camilla. What you planning on doing, Camilla?
Camilla is the plants and everything. Are they still up, or are they?
Yeah,
are
they're
they
up.
down?
They're currently being farmed and carried by Belky.
The vines that are
They are
blocking
gone.
the way out.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
they
are
gone.
destroyed.
Allow me to get rid of those, actually. Good drawings. So you do have a way out.
He doesn't have a whole lot that he can do at the moment.
I mean, he should
He's
be able to
gonna-
just heal himself, because he only has like 7
Yeah.
hit points. I believe I gave him at least 1 healing spell.
According to the sheet that I have, he's at full health.
Well, that's because we didn't drop him to 0, because
Yeah.
Frost didn't know
But-
like, how this exactly would go.
Yeah,
Eh.
so this is just gonna be a...
True. Then he'll use his action to heal himself.
Alright.
That's second spell, cure wounds. Okay. He's gonna use that's it for him.
Alright.
I'm sorry, having a second character that I'm completely unfamiliar with has
I
tossed me
understand.
out of my game, especially as Indare is taking so much mental focus to plot and plan his moves.
You're fine, man. It's all good. If that is the case, we will move on to Misfit.
Misfid will, having seen Daedalus run down, order Mbuche to follow Daedalus's orders as if they were her own, and she will try to help our boy Camillo, and they will both head towards the exit. So for Mbuche will get down right next to Daedalus and motion for him to get on the next turn,
Okay.
because they both
I'm
have
going
Spider
to
Climb.
Okay. I'm going to say this right now, just for the sake of brevity. Who all is staying in the cave? Who all is getting the hell out of Dodge?
I'm just getting the
I am
chick who couldn't fight out of the way and maybe look
I'm-
for shrub.
Yeah. I'm
I'm staying for
wanting
Endear.
to- Okay. So.
Yeah, especially now the brother has decided to dive into the hole.
I'll be back.
Well,
I just need to get the
what I'm
schedule.
saying is this. Whoever's wanting to stay, your characters can stay in here. Whoever's wanting to get the hell out of Dodge, get the hell out of Dodge now. I'm asking
Why?
who's staying, who's going. Because we're running out of time.
Oh, okay.
I would just say move the 2 NPCs. We've got Imbuche in here, and I've got a sheet. Just throw her and him out, and then it's a much tidier initiative.
Yeah, alright. Because all I'm saying is, if any of you are trying to get out of this cave and get back into the forest, we will move you all to that map. Whoever is staying, you will stay in this map.
Oh, stay.
Yeah, gonna stay to at least figure out where Indare is. Because she wouldn't know where he's been other than the water.
Leave no cat behind.
And actually, on her turn, she was gonna try to figure that out.
Alright. Well, if that is the case, these 2 NPCs will be considered free.
Mission accomplished!
Yay!
And in fact, you all will be staying out here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Allow me to do something new.
Real.
Where's your Jarate?
Yeah, Roddy.
You all begin to wait. Waiting for this thing to pop back up. The suspense is getting to you. Until you all start seeing a stone over here.
Here where? Oh, okay.
And there, you will emerge from this stone with that small little hidden cave.
As Indare emerges from the cave, he's got a Strixhaven, a little Strixhaven mascot attached to like his shoulder and his neck, and the front of his armor the front of his outfit and his armor looks like it has been completely shredded. But you only see him peek his eye out for just a moment before the hood pulls back, the glimmering fades, and he looks around. Did it come back up?
I don't see it, man. It just disappeared.
No!
It's not down here.
That's you.
I'm not in the water. I'm just on the side of the walls. Remember, spider climb, man.
Are we technically still in initiative, Frost?
As of right now, no.
Okay.
That's concerning.
So then, if possible, since she doesn't know what he did, but she wants to get eyes on him, Apatis is gonna approach the body of water and attempt to just look in to get eyes.
While you do that, how does Indare look right now?
Pretty fucked up, I would say, yeah?
Even after all
Indare,
the healing?
he's bloodied. His armor looks shredded, but he is drinking a healing potion. So thankfully, I have a couple of those.
Nice.
Try to look into the water. What would you like me to do, or is it just too
You have
potentially?
dark vision, yes?
I have dark vision and that whole you can see invisible stuff within the extra 10 feet of blind sight.
You notice it's dark down there. There's
Lord.
nothing. You do, however, see that there are holes in the cavern walls inside this underground lake. Some small, some bigger. A few of them look like they could fit this thing in its size.
Oh. That was what I was about to ask. Hey, guys, so there are a few tunnels down there in the water. Some of them big enough for him.
Yeah, there's an entire cave network down there. That's how I managed to escape it.
Well,
Shit.
Daedalus and Mbuche will come up with Daedalus on Mbuche's back. Like, he's basically just riding him, just like Misfit would have.
Then we might want to get to a less enclosed spot.
In all honesty, this is the best spot to fight him in. He only has limited range for flight.
That's true. Problem is we don't know where he's gonna come out.
And he's still got quite a ceiling over our heads. It's not the best place we could encounter him.
Well, he has control of plants, so I don't think we have any good place we can fight him.
And on that note, Iapetus is now going to back away from the lake, realizing how close she is to the roots. Hi, Dino Burb.
We shouldn't.
You were saying?
We should probably stay close, stay groups, get back to the others, and do our best to get out of here. He has too much power over here if he has plant control.
You all would hear footsteps coming in behind you. As you see a certain professor. Are you alright? Hello?
Oh,
Shrub!
Hey, Professor.
Oh, thank goodness you're alright. What happened? I heard Green Dragon.
Yeah! He's gone into the cave system.
Cave system? Didn't even know there was a cave system here.
Neither did we!
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Yeah, we were looking for Camillo. We tracked Camillo to here. They made it out of the cave safe, but
yes,
yeah,
they're
big green
currently
dragon.
sitting right at the entrance of the cave. I've got them and the other student. Oh, thank goodness you're all alright. Come on, let's get out of here. This is a death trap.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright. Everybody's
I
leaving.
ride my dinosaur.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the
Meanwhile,
dinosaur.
Mbuche is going full like Daedalus, and they are riding on the ceiling.
No, but my Machina has fully charged. I can get a collateral body shot.
You still have that, buddy.
No, but then I have to unscope. Duh.
Hold on one second. I just need to make sure I get the right things. We will be moving the map.
Note to self: find something to deal with the dragon sphere effect.
Alright.
Should have taken water breathing, but I had no idea.
That's the way water breathing works, sadly.
Yeah.
Welcome to being a druid, the if I would have known class.
Oh.
Wiley, I almost selected water breathing as the spell, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna need it. We haven't encountered that much water.
Alright. You all get out of the cave system. You are now back into the forests. Professor Shrub just goes, okay. Green Dragon. That's very, very bad.
Yeah!
Alright. It's fine, it's fine. We can do this.
It also appeared to have required something or somebody. It mentioned that it only needed one person of arcane influence.
That's more concerning.
Yeah, it
Dragon's
had
up.
people tied up with roots. That's where we found Camillo and that girl.
Normally chromatic state, but they've never come here. Something allowed it in then. Come on, let's go. And as Professor Shrub runs, he immediately hits something and falls down.
Oh no.
Oh.
goes,
Oh.
"What
Oh
the
no.
devil?"
We should have stayed in the cave.
And you watch as
They
the
pulled-
shimmering effect begins to fade away.
Yep.
This bitch.
As this
For the-
green dragon reappears.
Oh.
Casting off its invisibility, looking down, and says, "Well, I didn't order a salad. But I have no problem with a little bit more green in my diet." And he looks up to all of you with grimacing mirth. Round 2. And
Shit!
wars. And that is where we will end the session.
Hooray!
Oh no.
I want a dinosaur. I stated it.
Okay.
Everybody's grouped up.
Sal's like, I'm finally ready to take this shot, motherfucker. I've been waiting.
And we'll have a better thing for next time, which will be 2 weeks of who can. I can still manage like misfit fine. We just need
Yeah.
somebody who can handle Camillo, because Camillo is someone we want in this fight. They are a DPS druid.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll be around. I should be able to around to contribute if needed.
Yeah. Plus, you
But
are
again,
familiar
my
with
apologies.
circled hunters.
I'm going to say this right now. I look forward to seeing you all come back for round 2. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Saved by the Spell. Hope y'all are
Hey.
having fun and haven't been traumatized too badly yet.
Durgans.
Speaking of coming back, should we announce that we're playing 2 weeks in a row this time?
We are?
Yes.
Are we?
That was
Or are
something
we? I
that-
should
that was
probably-
something thrown around. We will figure that out
Yeah,
off
we'll
screen.
figure that out in like a day or two. Because
True.
I understand we're missing one person right now still.
Possibly.
I
Again,
was
we'll
gonna
talk about it.
say,
Next week?
Well, we will figure it out, Wiley. Don't
We'll-
worry.
We will
figure it
figure.
All right.
Yeah. For right now, let us go down the list. We'll start off with we'll start off from the bottom and work our way to the top. Zai, please, if you would.
Hey, find me at twitch.tv/ZymySite, where I'm playing Street Fighter 6 on Fridays and having fun and trying to get through Iron Rank. You can find me on Twitter at Zyminus when I'm not dealing with the blue burb going up in smoke. And threads at ZymySite. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Boop, Wiley, you.
Oh, you can find me at XWileyWilly on Twitch and Twitter. I play randomized games. On YouTube at Wiley Willy, music, and Ko-Fi. Krista.
hello. You can't find me anywhere except here. And sometimes on JFrost streams as background noise. I've more or less quit streaming for a day job where I train dogs for a living. Zai, go.
I already
Oh,
went.
shit. Right. Sorry. Bob, go.
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, where green dragons shall be. It in fact do go down, but I'm hoping to start streaming
Oh, well.
again soon. But Frost, where can people find you?
Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. You can also find me here every other Saturday with the lovely goons, and tomorrow on Farting Tarts Twitter channel. Not Twitter channel. God damn it. Twitch channel. Fuck, I'm burnt the fuck out. Twitch.tv/Farting Tart for War of the Shattered Sun. We're in bad timeline scenario. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. But yeah, that's me.
And
They can't find CG anywhere, but they can find him somewhere.
yes, most likely going to bed because he's been traveling for 2 days. So we've already let him leave. But you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter at BurnoutVaughn, where we've got a bunch of stuff where you could find CG when he's not tired and back home and rested, where he will be DMing the next session of Pack Tactics with us this Thursday. I mean, how bad could it be? We're just trying to take down like a pit boss in a dwarven city. Also, we're a bunch of warlocks, and we're trying not to start an international incident while trying to find out how to defeat a literal invincible champion, who is an Azamar centaur, which means he's a Pegasus centaur. Oh, yeah.
That's interesting.
Welcome to Pack Tactics. Nothing is ever simple, and nothing can be expected. Oh, I love it. But aside from that, also, you can join me and Zai Mondays. If you haven't had enough Saved by a Spell in 1 week, don't worry, we got you covered, because we've started doing Wizard Sibs Play, as we are working our way fully in character through the RE2 make. The first episode's up on YouTube, and check it out if you want. It's a pretty fun time, though it's also so weird to stay as a D&D character while playing a video game and trying to manage chat. So you can...
Yeah, and
Go ahead.
well, I was just gonna say, and we heard that there is supposedly a Goliath in this game. We haven't found him yet, though.
Yeah. Let's just say that the
You will.
entire reason I picked this game is literally for one joke, and it should happen next session. So,
Yup.
that being said, aside from that, again, we stay tuned. I will try to post on Twitter once we know when we are going to have our next game. So we will keep that in mind. And aside from that, I think it's time to find somebody to raid. But I see somebody with just one viewer who's always been very nice and kind. So I think we're going to throw this on over to one Brawl Kaiser.
Yes.
All right. I think our message should be beware the green.
Wear the green.
Yep. Okay, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. We love you. Thank you for all your kind words and support. It's been great getting back into this. We will see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.